yo, 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 yo. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, everybody? Hey, this is your host, Demetrius, with the PPP Panthers Prime Podcast. Hey, man, hope y'all doing good, man. We're going to cover this last part of this trade deadline, man. Bryce Young still a Panther. Adam Thielen still a Panther. Myles Sanders still a Panther. Yeah, these boys still Panthers, man. I don't know. I don't know what's up. I don't know what's happening, but yeah, they still here, man. Shout out to you guys, man. What's going on, man? Shout out to Wallace the drummer, man. What's up, man? Says see you spin the block. Yeah, man. Come back and talk to you guys, man. Come back and talk to you guys real quick. What's up, Tonio McClean? What's good, man? Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Share the screen, man. Share the stream, man. James Allen Panther, what's up, man? The real Sunchild, what's up, man? Candy Girl, what's poppin'? Team Nick, what's up? 843, what's up, yo? What's up? What's up? 843. Yeah, that's Charleston. That's the Low Country. What's up? What's up? What's up? J47, what's going on, yo? Daniel Berry Sports, what's good, man? How y'all doing? Hey, man, links in the chat, man. Links in the chat, man. Bryce, that's right. Bryce ain't going nowhere. You saying that right now. Bryce Young is not going anywhere. Nowhere at all, man. Nowhere at all, man. and it's, I'm not going to lie. I'm be honest with you. Like I said, links in the chat, yo. Y'all can pull up on me, man. Bryce ain't going nowhere. I don't think so. Now, the Panthers did just make some practice squad moves. Could be in anticipation of elevating, Brooks, Crumity, Adam Thielen, somebody's going to be elevated, or this might be the right move, or a move in anticipation of bringing somebody in, trading for somebody. I don't know. But the Panthers did just cut 2 players from the practice squad. Let's see if I can pull that up. I put it in my community section of Panthers Prime Podcast. Yeah, I don't know what the Panthers' plans are. Hopefully they make something happen. That's the cash up at the top, man. Show some love, guys. Yeah, we're gonna be here for the rest of the time for the trade deadline, 4:30. You feel me? Trying to see what's gonna happen, man. Panthers did trade Jonathan Mingo, which I think was a good trade. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think it was a good trade. We got a 4th rounder back for Jonathan Mingo, and we gave them Jonathan Mingo and a 7th. I mean, I'm totally fine with that. And when I look at the amount of picks that the Panthers have for next year, we got the number 4, and this is as of right now. Hold on, I just saw some trade stuff come through. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, just saying 1 hour left in the trade deadline. But we got the 4th, the 50th, the 66th, the 102, the 112, the 141, 145, the 160, the 220, the 232, and the 256 right now in the draft for next year. We got some premium picks. I ain't gonna lie to you. We got some real premium picks, and there's a lot of things that the Panthers can do with those picks. They're in that good 3rd round, 4th round area. You feel me? Yeah. So I don't know. I'm interested to see what they're gonna do, man. I'm interested to see what they're gonna do. It's been a lot of movement today, man, with other teams. We could have got Marshawn Lattimore. I actually wish we could have gotten Marshawn Lattimore. I don't think that we're as good as we think we are at the cornerback position. Even though I like Jaycee Horn, I like Mike Jackson. I mean, you got Dane Jackson. I mean, outside of that, Charles Smith-Wade, who I really haven't really seen coming to his own yet. So a Marshawn Lattimore for me would have been a step up from a Dane Jackson, in my opinion, man. I would have went ahead and gave them I think he got I think they gave a 4th or a 3rd round. It was either a 4th or a 5th round pick. The Commanders to acquire Marshawn Lattimore. I would have did it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would have took that because you can never have too many cornerbacks, man. You can never have too many, in my opinion, man. You can't. You can't, man. And that's something that we was kind of lacking in last year. You feel me? So I would have taken that move. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I'm interested to see what they're gonna do in this last hour. What moves they're gonna make. Like I said, they did move 2 players from the practice squad. They waived them. We're gonna see, man. I'll tell you one thing. Yes, Sonoris, listen, I'm real curious about Miles Sanders. If we can get like maybe a fifth rounder for Miles Sanders, I'll be happy. I'll be a happy camper. Miles Sanders, 5th round pick. Why not? Let him go out there to Jerry World. Let him go. Who else need a running back? Send him up to Cleveland. Send him somewhere. Heck, he want to go back to the Eagles. Let him go back to the Eagles. I don't care. Just get him the heck up out of Charlotte, man. Get him up out of Charlotte. I was talking to a Cowboys fan. Cowboys fan asked me, he said, how good is Jonathan Mingo? I sent him that video of Jonathan Mingo catching that ball out of bounds in the in the Tennessee Titans game. Man, he was like, man, I don't want that dude. I said, yeah. I said, hey, ain't no take backs. Yeah, you stuck with him. Yeah, kid, yes. Yeah. The Commanders got him. Hey, the Commanders are a team, bro. Oh my gosh, man. Commanders are a freaking team, bro. It makes no sense. Daz, what's up, man? Bang Bang Boogie, what's up, man? Cowboys call. They want their 5th round pick back. Hey, they ain't getting that back. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They ain't getting that back. Yeah, all sales are final. All sales are final, my dude. Hey, they should have did their research, man. Yeah, talking about we love a young, raw, energetic, good player. I don't know where you saw that at. Y'all, hey, let me ask y'all in the chat. Tell me, or can you pick one amazing play that Jonathan Mingo had last year? Just one. Just one. Just one that just stands out to you. I'll give you more than 2 minutes. I'll give you more than 2 minutes because you're going to need about 5. You're going to need about 5. Because I could tell you one play that he would have had that would have been amazing. Actually, 2 plays I could tell you. But I'll tell you this one play. Saints, week 2. Saints, week 2. I mean, it was definitely, towards the end of the game. Bryce Young threw the ball. It was like a post-corner type route, man. And this dude, instead of lunging for the end zone, he steps out of bounds. He had the touchdown. Jonathan Mingo's size would have allowed him to go into the end zone. But this brother steps out of bounds. And I want to say it was week 1 against Atlanta that he led up on a route. It was either him, that could have been him, or either TMJ. That could have been TMJ. Then I think about it, that could have been TMJ, but definitely in that Saints game. The Saints game, week 2 last year, oh my gosh. And then let's not forget about the fumbles that he had this year, man, on a jet sweep. I mean, Jonathan Mingo is a walking hazard. I'm just being honest with you, man. I'm glad he's gone. Corner doesn't move the needle for this team, PBP. Need a pass rusher, if anything. Yeah, that's cool. But, man, that 5th round pick for Lattimore, if that's all it was, a 5th round pick, I think that the Saints. I think that the Saints are still required to pay for all his money this year, and then the Commanders take over everything after that. If I'm not mistaken. But still, man, Marshawn Lattimore for a fifth. Man, sure, I'd have took that. PvP, when are we going to get Myles Sanders there? Hey, man, that's what I'm waiting for. I know a lot of people waiting for Bryce Young news. Bryce ain't going nowhere. Man. Bryce staying right here in Charlotte. Yeah, Bryce staying right here in Charlotte, man. Which, I mean, to be honest with you, I think he deserved it after the past 2 weeks, man. Coming back, showing improvement against the Broncos, and then doing what he did on Sunday. I think he deserved to stay. I I think this organization owes him that a little bit, just a little bit. Let's see. Let's see what we can get out of Bryce Young. He's showing improvements. You feel me? Hey, make sure that y'all double tap the screen for me. All right. We got 200 people watching across all three platforms. That's YouTube, that's Twitter/X, and that's also Twitch. All right. Make sure that you double tap the screen. If you're on any of those other platforms, make sure that you like it. If you're on Twitter or X, make sure that you like it. If you're on Twitch, make sure you like the stream. All right. I appreciate y'all. Y'all came in here heavy, man. We got 200 people watching. That's what's up. They're going to patch them picks to move up. Eternal 252. I don't think so, man. I don't think this draft is almost like how the draft was last year. Ain't no need to really move up. The draft is kind of stacked. I mean, what you moving up for? You moving up for who? For what? To get a quarterback? Nah. You don't need no quarterback, man. Not first round. You don't need no quarterback first round. Bryce Young string together some wins this year. I say, let's see what the dude can do next year. If he starts, and listen, if he starts going off the cliff, all right, then next year, we need to see what we can do. You feel me? We can see what we got to do. I think we have plenty of time. If we want to trade Bryce Young, it can happen during the offseason. It can happen. I believe it can happen in the offseason. But if he's playing good, if things are getting a little bit easier for him, he's starting to look like an NFL quarterback, why not? Why not? If we trade Myles, I don't think we get higher than a 6 or 7. Man, I think his name alone will garner a 5th or a 4th. But package Bryce, Myles, and Thielen for a 3rd. You crazy. What's up, A. Kobe? What's up, man? The league doesn't value the running back position. That's cool. I ain't worried about the league. I'm worried about that desperate person that needs a running back. Myles Sanders healthy. He ain't hurt. Yeah, he ain't hurt. Myles Sanders healthy. Shoot. Yeah, a team would need a healthy running back. You feel me? I just want Myles Sanders to be more productive, man. Chuba Hubbard is doing this thing. I don't know what Myles Sanders is doing, man. If you've been waiting, hold on, here goes for Joe Persons. If you've been waiting on the Panthers trade news before, head to the polls. I think you're safe to go vote. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. The Panthers ain't really doing too much, man. My bad. You think he's gonna thrive at a place where the quarterback who said he just got big bucks said that they effing suck? You think that he's gonna move the needle for them? Nah, man, that ain't about to happen. That ain't about to happen at all, man. I low key feel bad for I feel bad for Jonathan Mingo. I think he went into a worse situation. Quite frankly, I think he did go into a worse situation. Yeah. Myles Sanders had -2 yards. Yeah, he did. His sorry self. Jonathan Mingo had one good catch. It got called back last year. So it ain't never happened. Yeah, he puts his pads on correct. That's all he do. That's all he do. Hey, that's the play I'm talking about, Daz. Yeah, he tried to. I didn't know what he was doing. Yeah, I didn't know what he was doing, man. But that's Jonathan Mingo for you. He ain't gonna catch the ball. He's inconsistent, and the Cowboys got an inconsistent wide receiver. They gave us a 4th-round pick for him. I'm pretty sure after this, I don't know how long the contract is. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know if it's a 1-year situation or I don't know how it is. But Jonathan Mingo may be out the league next year. It's a strong possibility. It's a strong possibility. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Kobe. It's a strong possibility. He may not be in the league, man. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, make sure y'all hit the like button. Double tap the screen, y'all. Yeah, yeah. Double tap the screen. If you guys want to donate to the channel, we are a independent media outlet for the Carolina Panthers, covering the Carolina Panthers. And fan funding is how we thrive over here at Panthers Prime Podcast. So if you are rocking with the channel, if you enjoy the content, obviously you do. It's 230 people in here watching across all 3 platforms. Go ahead and show some love with the Cash App. Cash App is Panthers Prime 1. Venmo is Panthers Prime 1. And we also have a PayPal, which is Panthers Prime Podcast. Just do the @ Panthers Prime Podcast. But those are your ways that you can show love here on the channel. Nick Gaskin, what's up, man? What's up, man? Nick, click the link, Nick. Y'all click the link. The link's in the chat. Yeah, link's in the chat, baby. I'll drop it again for y'all. Yeah, what's up? Adrian Tisdale, what's up, man? He need competition if he stays. That's a fact, he does. I ain't gonna lie to you. Bryce Young just don't need to be named the starter. It needs to be a real QB competition. It needs to be a real QB competition, man. Go get Justin Fields and draft D. Man, you crazy, man. I don't know about that anymore. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Chuba contract ending. Oh, they gonna pay Chuba. You ain't gotta worry about Chuba. Chuba good. Chuba a Panther for the next foreseeable 4 years. Chuba and Jaycee Horn. Yep. Chuba, Jaycee Horn. Listen, guys, we got the right pieces already intact. All the right pieces are already here. Yeah, all the right pieces are already here. You got Damian Lewis. You got Robert Hunt. You feel me? You got Big Derek Brown. You got Chuba Hubbard. That's gonna get an extension. I'll get a new contract. You got Jaycee Horn. They gonna pay him. Yeah. Then you got the Panthers done got so young right now, man. You know, we sitting good. We ain't gotta pay Jalen. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Boom. It says per. Now this is Dove Cleveland. The Panthers will be keeping QB Bryce Young per DM Rosaline. Let me click on this real quick. Let me click on this. The Panthers will be keeping Bryce Young per sources. The teams have called Carolina Yeah, how y'all feel? Bryce Young staying. Bryce Young ain't going nowhere, man. Now I don't know what that means for Myles Sanders or Adam Thielen. I don't know. I saw some reports maybe it's Jadeveon Clowney, which I don't want that to happen. I think Jadeveon Clowney is coming into his own right now. Riz B says, "Yeah, Riz, you try to tell them all." Yeah. Hey, what's up, baby?
Yo, you can hear me?
Yo, I can hear you.
Word, I'm clear.
Yeah, you clear? Am I clear?
Uh, Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah, what's up, man?
What's
Talk to
good,
me.
Prime? What's good, chat? Hey, man, hey, it feel good to fleece someone,
It
man.
feels real good.
Wow, you
It
heard?
feels
Like,
real good.
wow, lovely,
Yeah.
lovely.
We caught Jerry. We caught Jerry Jones out there on Sugar Creek
Hey, we need to
by
we
the
need to call every
McDonald's.
time we want to contemplate a trade. We need to think of Jerry Jones first.
Yeah, because he gonna take it because he can't think straight. That's all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he can't, yeah, he can't think
Oh
straight. We caught
man,
him. We caught him early too. He ain't had his morning coffee yet. Yeah,
yeah. But I heard you coming in about Clowney. I don't want to trade him either.
yeah.
I don't want to trade
I
him either.
don't
He
want to
got
draft
16
Clowney.
pressures, bro.
Oh, Candy Girl said no sound. Y'all can hear me now though, right? Can y'all hear me in the chat?
Yeah, yeah. You clear to me at
Okay.
least.
All right, I just want to make sure. Yeah, yeah. Hey, so Palmetto Money. Reports came out that the Colts are not trading AR-15. They sticking with Anthony Richardson. They not trading Anthony Richardson. And plus, I wouldn't want Anthony Richardson anyway.
No,
Yeah,
no. The Colts wouldn't be smart to give up on Anthony Richardson.
yeah, yeah. I don't want him. I want someone that's gonna play. Hey, y'all saw Patrick Mahomes yesterday playing with a messed up ankle. Yeah, threw a touchdown on a messed up ankle, hobbled off the field. That's who I want to be my quarterback. I don't want Anthony Richardson coming out the game because he tired. I don't want that. The Rams. Let me see. The Rams are trading two-time Pro Bowler cornerback Tre'Davious White to the Ravens.
Wow,
Wow, that's crazy.
that's a good
That's
trade.
crazy. Yeah. So they're sending Tre'Davious White and a 2027 seventh-round pick to the Ravens for a 2026 seventh-round pick. Wow.
Hey, hey, Prime.
Yep.
I think what Dan Morgan's trying to do, bro. I think he's trying to get as many picks as possible to try and move up. Because I was looking at our projected picks right now. We got 6 picks in the top 150. And I think it
Uh-huh.
could be a situation where it's like, you have 3 fifth-rounders, 3 seventh-rounders, 2 fourth-rounders, a early third. You know, you could package a lot of picks and maybe possible players to try and move up the draft board and get players that you really like. So I think that's what Dan Morgan's trying to do. He's trying to compile as many picks as he can, which I'm still surprised Adam Thielen hasn't been traded. And I know it sounds crazy, but we can go get another veteran receiver. As crazy as it sounds, we can go get another slot guy to come underneath and I'm pretty sure what's his name's going to be a free agent. The cat in New England, Pop Douglas. I'd
Yeah.
like him to be our slot receiver.
Well,
Um,
the Steelers wanted Adam Thielen. Yeah, the Steelers wanted him.
mm.
That's what reports were saying, but the Panthers wanted too much for him, which I get.
I mean, you just got Mingo for a fourth. I mean, I don't understand. Obviously, I ain't complaining, but this don't make no sense, bro.
bro. Listen,
DeAndre
it's crazy.
Hopkins, DeAndre Hopkins went for a fifth rounder.
Yeah, I know. Bro, I know. It's crazy, right?
It's crazy, bro.
Hey, but you know what? It's justice for us giving up Deontay Johnson for what we gave him up for, only to move up 3 spots in the draft.
Yeah.
So, we got our get back. Yeah, we got our get
I
back.
don't. I don't understand why we haven't traded Miles Sanders yet.
I
With
don't get
Brooks
that
coming
either
back
yet,
now,
man.
maybe it
Yeah,
could still happen. Like you saw how the Bears traded Khalil Herbert to the Bengals for a 7th round pick. Why couldn't we have did that?
yeah. We could
More
have.
proven
We
than
could have.
Khalil Herbert. I know he's younger, but yeah.
Yeah. We could have. We could have done a lot of things today. We could have did a lot of things, but
We'll still take that though.
I mean, I'll take it. I mean, it's looking promising going into the
Heck,
draft,
we
man.
got what 10 picks now.
I think we got 9. Here, let me call them out real quick one more time. We got the 4. Can you hear me?
We got our first, the Rams second.
Uh huh. We got the 66, the 102, the 112, the 141, the 145, the 160, the 220, the 20, the 232, and the 256. Actually, bro, we got 11 picks.
Yeah, because we got a compensatory pick, I think, from the Niners, still from that
Yep.
Christian McCaffrey trade.
Uh huh. 336. What's up, baby?
What's up, y'all? What's going on?
Oh man, we just looking at all this stuff. Reports came out that Bryce Young will not be traded, man. How you feel about that?
I mean, I kind of knew they wasn't gonna move off of him. There's really no incentive
Yeah,
to.
yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna
They
lie,
wasn't gonna
man.
get back what they wanted for him anyway, Prom.
Exactly. No one was gonna trade for Bryce Young, man, because first of all, we we took a lot of risks drafting Bryce Young, and I'm not gonna lie. When I sit back and I think
Yeah,
about
we did.
what David Tepper said, that we don't need to get no elite wide receivers because Bryce Young is such a point guard. And then I look at the receivers that we had, and it's like, man, like what? DJ Chark, Adam Thielen, Hayden Hurst, Jonathan Mingo. We got rid of our second round pick. We got rid of everybody except for Adam Thielen.
Well, Prom,
Like
I'm gonna be
we ain't
honest
do
with
that
you.
right.
David Tepper believed the hype, though. He believed the hype.
He believed the hype, man. He drank the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, that's what everybody was saying. Oh, you don't need this for Bryce. You don't need that for Bryce. You can play it this way, and you really ain't got to worry about it.
Ain't
You ain't
got to
got to worry
worry
about
about
no
it,
elite
man.
wide receivers. You ain't got to worry about no weapons. You ain't got to worry about none of that. He's the point
Hey,
guard.
could I pose a question to both y'all?
Go
If
ahead.
let's
What's
just
up?
say right now we traded Adam Thielen for a 4th round pick, would y'all be happy, mad, or neutral?
Uh,
Go ahead, Prom. Go ahead.
no, you go ahead. 336. You go ahead.
I don't understand what the infatuation is of trading Adam Thielen.
To get
I
off the
don't.
money and letting him go out and
But you're
try
gonna
and win
have
a
to.
ring. He deserves that.
But you also said that you're gonna sign another veteran wide receiver.
Yeah, or we can get a young guy like Pop Douglas.
It's kind of a lateral move.
I don't know, Pop younger. He a little more shifty on the field with after the catch. And we need guys like that. We need guys who can make players miss after the catch. Adam Thielen can't do that. He can get open, sure, but can he make players miss? What's his yak like? That's what the game
I
about
don't think
really
the
at
yak
nowadays. You want a
separates
guy
these
who can catch a
receivers.
10-yard pass and make 2 people miss and turn that into a 30, 40, or touchdown yard. You know what I mean?
And that's the thing, though. Y'all said that about Xavier Leggett, and we still haven't seen that either. Like, we keep trying to hope for these guys that are going to turn yak
I
yards.
mean, he's
But
still young, and Xavier's showing promising progress throughout his rookie year
yeah,
so
but he's
far, I
not
think.
coming in to the NFL doing any of the things that we all thought or everyone said that he would be.
I think he's
I haven't
exceeded it,
seen. I
at
haven't
least for
seen it.
me.
No. You guys, everybody said that he was the deep ball threat. We haven't seen him beat anybody on the deep ball. I really don't even recall too many deep balls being thrown his way. We haven't seen him break off a
But he has
slant
what,
for
4
60
or 5
yards.
touchdowns.
He does, and they're all in the red zone, which means that everybody might have been wrong because he's more of a red zone threat than a deep threat. He's more of a red zone threat than a than a young guy.
I understand what you're saying. though. I do. I respect. Yeah, that's commendable type shit. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
Now, what
I
I
feel
will
you. He
say
hasn't
is
really
him in the red zone,
been getting
he is looking
behind
excellent
anyone.
in
Yeah,
the red
no
zone.
facts. That's a fact. He hasn't been getting behind anyone and beating anyone
He
on the
hasn't,
deep ball.
but he has looked excellent in the red zone. I will give him that. That boy looks like a tight end in the red zone.
Yeah, he just boxed
well, I
people
mean,
out
okay,
and
so
just
let me
throw it
ask
to
y'all
them.
this question. Do y'all think it's just the amount of opportunities given to go deep?
Nah, he let someone rip the ball away from him. Granted, I know he was playing hurt, but you know how I feel about that already, Prime. If you playing hurt and you let something like that happen, that means you hurting the team more than helping them. And I understand him. He a tough dude, and he trying to go out there and earn his stripes with his teammates. You know what I mean? That's how you earn your stripes. When they know you hurt and you go back out there. That's how you gain respect and more respect from your teammates. You know what I mean?
Well,
But he got to come down with those catches, just like that in the Cincinnati game. He got to come down with those catches.
yeah. Well, you know what, man? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm starting to see a difference in, you know, I'm starting to see more opportunities going downfield. Bryce Young to David Moore, Bryce Young down the field to Xavier Legette. You know, those are some things that you wasn't
Yeah.
seeing, you know, in the first 2 weeks and all of last year.
What?
So, you know, I think a deep ball opportunity may present itself in the near future with Xavier Legette. That'll be a 50-50, you know, type situation.
Yeah. Speaking of David
Something that
Moore,
he's
why
used to
was his
doing.
snap percentage so much higher than Coker's? I did not get that at all.
Say what now?
David Moore had like a 80-something% snap percentage in the last game against Atlanta,
I thought Coker had like
Jalen Coker's was at
a little bang
his
or
was
something
way
like that.
lower,
Did he get injured a little bit?
which I did not understand one bit.
I don't know.
Did Coker get injured
what
a little
I do
bit?
know is he wasn't on the field a lot.
Nah, Legette got hurt.
Not as much as we were expecting.
Nah, Legette got hurt, but Coker got hurt.
Yeah, I thought Coker had
I'm
like a
not
little
sure.
something that happened.
Maybe he did.
I didn't remember seeing him coming out the game, but maybe I'm wilding.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly what it was, but I thought Coker had.
But yeah, it
had
does make
something.
sense because I know Legette got hurt. He missed what, 2 drives or 3 drives?
2 drives going into halftime, I think. Yeah, Will Robinson.
You know what's crazy? 2 of Bryce's best throws were dropped or that interception. That throw to Legette,
that throw to Legette was beautiful.
That the Saint corner took. That was a beautiful throw by Bryce.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was beautiful, man.
I feel like nobody's really like that was he dropped it right in the bucket, bro.
Yeah, he did.
Right in the bucket.
It's unlikely that you'll see another defensive play like that again, though. That's probably the first time that I can recall I've ever seen that, where the guy didn't just smack it down and knock it out of his hand. Like, he actually took it from him and kept possession of it.
Took it.
He kept
Nick
possession of it.
Gaskin, what's up, baby?
What's good? What's good?
Nothing much, man. Hey, Bryce Young ain't being traded, man. That's the reports coming out, man.
I mean,
from a credible source.
They probably wanted like a 2nd-round pick. That's why nobody was like,
dude. I mean, at the end of the day, what they'll probably do from this point on is let him play, and then they'll try to get rid of him during once the league year resets.
Once the league year resets, they'll go ahead and trade him.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
It's not just the compensation, PPP. You got to think
the thing about it is that I didn't think the compensation was there. 2, I don't think that there's a lot of teams that are in need of a quarterback that would want Bryce Young over them. The ones that they currently
have. And if you're in need of a quarterback, I don't think you're looking at Bryce as a first option.
You ain't looking at Bryce Young,
honest.
Not
as the first option.
Yeah, that's the issue. Like, Bryce is more like somebody maybe you want to sit him on your bench and see if you can develop him. He ain't the type of person that you can say, oh, he could save my organization right now.
And we can get this quarterback to go on a playoff run.
Yeah, Bryce Young ain't gonna do that. And you got to think. I think the trade deadline is really for teams that are trying to make a push the last couple games of the season, man, and trying to make a push and try to bolster up the areas where they're kind of thin at. So,
how about that Lattimore to Washington trade, bro?
Oh, it's crazy.
That's to me, that's the trade of the day.
It's freaking overkill, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's overkill for Washington.
Washington second day, and you know what's crazy? Their run defense is the one that's been bad. Their pass defense, yo, the wildest stat I ever saw, bro. Daniel Jones at halftime was 4 for 6 for 0 yards and a touchdown. I swear to God, look it up. It's the wildest thing I've ever seen in my life. Following football
I'm
for
just glad we played
20
them
plus
already.
years now.
Yeah,
Like, their
I'm
pass
just glad
defense
that
is legit.
Listen, this is what a lot of people don't realize. Though I know everybody's talking about, oh, we're gonna get a quarterback, and let's go. We may not be in position to get a quarterback.
What do
I
you
don't
mean?
know.
Talk your talk.
Yeah,
Talk
we
your
would.
talk.
I can
Yeah, we would.
I can foresee us winning a couple more games.
No way. At max,
I can
at
foresee
max,
it, and if you don't see it,
at
the
max,
Cowboys.
bro.
By the,
Nah, I
we're
mean,
gonna play
I
the Cowboys
respect the
without
opinion,
that.
Gaskin, but what I'm saying is we have 2 right now. At max, we have 4. Maximum.
Well,
Yeah,
Nick,
and
you
there's
got to
teams
remember that
there
one
are
win that we
teams
got
that are either
Sunday
just
pushed
as
us
bad
from
or
1 to
worse than
4.
us.
I don't think
that one win from Sunday pushed us
I'll
from
tell you
draft
one
pick
thing.
1 to
If
draft
we
pick
don't
4 or
beat
5.
the Giants, it's gonna be slow for us.
Okay.
Because
So if we beat
to the
this is the
bye, we
thing
got
about
to
it.
play
We beat the
Kansas City,
Giants.
Tampa, Philly, and Dallas.
We beat the Giants, right? If we beat the Giants, I see us going all the way to like 7 or 8.
Yeah,
No way,
easily.
bro. Where, bro?
Nick, that
Where,
one
bro?
win pushed us from 1 to 4.
Look,
from
yo,
1
let me
to
ask you
I
this,
just said that.
Gaskins. Let me ask you this, Gaskins. What's the weakness of our defense? Getting run on.
Dude,
Look at the teams we play.
You're not
We play
understanding what I'm
run-heavy
saying.
teams, bro. Kansas City
Nick,
is going to
that
have a
one
field
win
day
from
on us.
Sunday pushed us to number 4 or 5, bro. Like,
What
one win
Saquon is going
anytime
to
pushes you way back.
I'm just saying what one win could possibly do.
What Saquon and Jalen Hurts are going to do to us.
Nah.
Okay, I'm talking about if we end up with 4 wins, we could possibly be at 8, 9, or 10.
Yeah. He talking about
8, 9,
on
to 10
the draft board. He talking on the draft board.
Dude,
I thought you were
23.
talking about
No,
I don't want the 8th pick though. I don't want to be out of the top 5, bro.
Just like we were in 23.
I do not want to be out of the top 5.
Listen.
This draft is very good and it's very top heavy.
Listen,
Young Mello, what's up, Young Mello? What's up, Pop?
Pop,
yo, what's going on?
What's good?
Sure. We got Howard in here too. Oh, we got a full panel. What's up, y'all?
I'm being honest with you, man. If we get 2 more wins, because I don't care what y'all say. Tennessee is worse than us. Tennessee,
but
they don't need quarterbacks though. The teams that are picking in front of us, most of them don't need quarterbacks.
Tennessee need a quarterback. They're gonna get a quarterback.
Tennessee need
the Will Levis experiment's over.
Tennessee gets
the Raiders need a quarterback.
The Raiders are definitely did y'all see the tweet that came out? Every game that the Raiders lost, Shaddur Sanders has tweeted, "Praise God." I mean, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I'm just saying, I'm just sharing what I saw on Twitter or X or whatever you call it.
Well, you know what, Twitter. I'm not listening to Twitter no more because Twitter is a bunch of fake.
Yeah, y'all follow a bunch of the wrong stuff.
Hey man, all I'm saying is Shaddur is gonna be a Raider.
Verified places for Twitter, man.
Shaddur will be a Raider. Book it.
I kind of agree with that.
Book it.
I also think he could be
I'll tell you why. Let me tell you why, Prime and everyone. I'll tell you why right now because it's proven already. You can look it up. Shaddur Sanders came out with his own NIL money that he earned, and he paid Tom Brady to work with him for 2 weeks. And Tom Brady just became minority owner of the Vegas Raiders. There's already a connection there with Prime and Brady and Shaddur, obviously. It makes complete sense when you look at it. It makes absolute sense.
I already told y'all that Dion has a big influence on where that boy's going. Y'all don't have to believe that, but that's what that's what
Prime
it
is football.
They don't want to hear it, but he's not going to any team.
Prime is football royalty.
Yes.
Why?
See, I don't want. We're not worried about the quarterbacks, though.
Why we ain't worried about the quarterback stuff?
Because we're not drafting one.
Yeah, we're not going to draft a quarterback. I hope we don't draft
one. We're going to extend our elite cornerback, Jaycee Horn.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then we're going to draft either a D tackle.
You know what? You know what?
Mason Graham. See, I like the way you
Hey,
think.
I tell
I
you
like the way
what.
you think,
You know,
dog.
hey, Riz, I feel you, dog. But man, you can make yourself look like a fool at any given second because soon as you're wrong, you start backpedaling, boy. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey, Riz, real quick though. I know we were saying JC was elite, but after looking at, he's borderline elite. Let's rephrase that. I think he's I think that's the more proper term to put it. He's borderline elite.
he doesn't have. Listen, Nick, this guy doesn't have a body of work yet. You can't. He has to collect a body.
Season, he played 14 games. Howie.
But
You acting
hold
like
up.
he was hurt every year.
Yeah, but you got just what? Did you just say that?
I mean,
yeah,
this is first clean.
This is his fourth year. He got hurt his first year. He played 14 games.
Yeah, but
second,
he
then he got hurt last year.
He does not even have a body of work to get to the elite yet, dog. You got to be real about that, man.
Borderline.
It's not even borderline, man.
Yeah. It's borderline.
It's not borderline yet, man. You got to be real with yourself,
Howie,
man.
go look at the numbers with Jamar Chase week 4. That's all I'm gonna say.
If we're gonna be real about every team and all these players, let's be real about ours also, okay?
Come on, targets, 2 catches.
You can put Jamar Chase on him and say he's borderline elite, Nick. Like Jamar Chase does that to almost everybody.
He had 5. No. I said he had 5 targets for 2 catches on Jaycee Horn when he played him week 4.
Okay. Let's wait till they start targeting him. You think they're not targeting him because they really actually just scared of him?
This is the point. Howard, this is the point.
What do you mean? 5 targets? That's a 40% rate. That's good.
Like JC doesn't get targeted. He doesn't get targeted because he's elite. They don't because he's elite.
Really? I'm gonna let y'all.
Why would you throw the team's best corner?
I'm gonna let y'all have that. But see, when we start critiquing other players, we don't do it in the same manner as what we're doing here with our team. And I listen to you guys. I listen to you guys, but then y'all don't keep it 100 all the way across the board. Y'all don't do it.
What you mean, Howie? Come on,
y'all do not do it. Y'all don't do it. Y'all don't. I'm dead serious. Y'all don't do it, and that's why I call y'all out. And that's why y'all think I'm against the Panthers. But I listen to you guys, and y'all don't keep
the body of work is not fully there.
And that's all I'm. Did I say anything wrong when I say he doesn't have a body? He didn't have a body of work. That is real. Y'all looking. See, this is the thing. Y'all looking past that. You can't skip that.
What does the eye test tell you, Howie? Forget all that.
Listen, my eye test likes what I see. But y'all don't go off a Howard eye test when you ever cared about my eye test.
You got all it.
Okay, so don't even try that. Don't even try that. Don't even try that.
You see on the screen.
Okay. Yeah, but I told you, I'll tell you a lot of things I see on display and you disagree with it. But I'm just saying, he does not have, but he does not have, and this is a fact, he don't have the body of work.
Why you arguing?
We don't have it.
But Howard, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Come on, man. I mean, like, let's keep it real, dog. He actually does. Because you can't go off of this little bit of stuff, the stats that y'all talking about. This is nothing. This is nothing. This little bit of stats y'all talking about is nothing. It's nothing. I do listen. I know what I see.
On the field, he is locking his receiver down. Do you agree or disagree with this?
I can't say all the way he's locking them down.
Howie,
so now who's not keeping it 100?
I'm not keeping it 100 because
Howard do the same thing. Howard do the same thing. Howard be quiet.
Only thing I'm saying is, how many more games you got left in the goddamn season? How many you got left? How many games you got left in the season?
Very interesting, Howard.
Okay, so you're talking about him being elite right now? Come on, man.
Howard came with his tap dancing shoes on.
Come on, man. Y'all stop that craziness, man.
Howie, but here's my
Y'all
thing,
just last year, y'all fools was talking about trading this dude.
Nah,
Man, y'all stop that craziness, man.
Hey, don't put my word. Hey, don't put me in there. Don't say that
Nick,
dummy
if
shit.
it ain't
Nah,
been
don't
you,
put me nowhere
guess
near
what?
that.
Now all these other dudes right here gonna keep their mouth buckled up now. Now you don't want to hear the real. Oh, okay, yeah. Now you can't talk. I hear crickets now. Name people were sitting there saying, "Oh, we should let him go. We should let him go." Now he's elite. Man, y'all stop that craziness, man.
Hold on,
I
Howard.
ain't never say that.
Who that is calling me, man?
Yeah, that's Pop.
What up, Pop? What up, Pop?
So let me get an understanding. Howard is saying that Jaycee Horn doesn't have a body of work, right? Is that what I'm understanding? I'm just trying to understand the premise of the
I'm actually. You can ask me, dog. I'm right here.
I couldn't, cause y'all were going at it. But Howie,
yes.
You're gonna say that about Jaycee Horn,
right?
You can't go at nobody if they say what Jack Plummer doesn't either.
I never do. I said give him his chance, give him his shot. I never said that Jack Plummer is the greatest. I'm saying that give him a shot because all you saw was Jack Plummer in the goddamn preseason. That's all you saw.
Against third strings and fourth strings.
Okay, but even if it was against third strings or whatever, that's what you seen him.
But this is all what I've told you.
Come on, man.
He's not going to get his chance, man, because you got to realize.
Well, he may not get his chance, but you can't compare what we're talking about.
Hold on,
okay, I'm gonna be quiet.
I'm not knocking Jack Plummer. I said he's not going to get his chance because of the virtue of how he entered the league. I'm telling you right now that
I feel you.
Purdy got his chance because of it was Jesus that laid his hands and said, everybody get hurt.
Same thing with Tom Brady.
Yeah. So like, it's just hard for you to get that chance. That's just it.
Right. No, but I'm just comparing. They're trying to compare what I'm saying about Horn versus Plummer. It don't even make no damn sense. That don't make no sense.
I'm not comparing the two.
Okay, well, so why you ask about Plummer? Because I never said Plummer was elite. I didn't say he was elite. I never said he was elite.
Howie, can I ask you a question, Howie?
When JC is on the field and when he's playing against his man, does he shut his man down? He's rarely targeted. Those are elite performances.
Okay, well, he is not
can I ask
elite.
y'all a question? Hold on,
that
real
don't
quick.
make you elite now.
I got it. I'm gonna solve this for us. Now, JC is in his fourth season, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. 17 games in a season times 3 is 51, plus 9 that we're in this year is now 60, correct? So he played.
What?
He's played. So it's a possible 60 games that we're looking at, correct? His first 17 games times 3 seasons is 51, plus the 9 games this season makes it 60 even, right? So he's played in all 9 games. He only played in 4 his first season. That's 13. Plus 14 his second season. That's 27.
Okay. Your point? What did he do? Drop out?
Nick, you there?
He probably dropped out.
Yeah. All I'm saying, y'all, elite, no, you can't call him that yet. Because this season ain't even over. We don't know what the hell going to happen with the rest of these games. Just at least wait.
Plus another
just at least wait.
The issue is though, Howard, like
That's the.
Hey Nick, it sounds like you ain't got no service right now, bro. You go in and out.
Tri-state.
Yeah, well, tri-state. Yeah, your thing going in and out. But Howard,
yes.
I gotta agree with Nick, man. Like people ain't targeting his side right now like 60. That.
Exactly. That's what makes you elite.
Hey man, wait till you'll see. You saying people ain't targeting them? We done got beat.
On the field.
All I'm saying is this.
I mean,
what does the time limit have to do with his performances on the field?
The time limit means a lot. That means a lot, dog. You telling me it don't mean nothing?
Howard,
Hold up. Wait. Hold on. You telling me right now that it don't mean nothing 3-2-6?
Right? Howard, what makes you elite is what you do.
How is he elite right now? How is he elite right now, though?
He trying to explain it to you. Hold on.
What makes you elite is what you do on the field, not the time that you play, right?
Yeah, the time when you played is what you're doing on the field.
Okay, so why do you say but? If what you do on the field makes you elite, then what you do on the field makes you elite.
No. You have to have a body of that. I can't come out here. Hold up.
But you can
Wait a minute.
I can't for Bo Jackson, who barely played.
Right, but the man played too. But let me give you some facts. He played two. Listen, he played two professional sports. Two. Not one, two.
That's why.
That's why they get. Listen, it ain't me. Hey, hold up. It ain't only me that's. Hold up. It ain't only me that's calling him great, or a fan of Bo Jackson that's calling him great. You know what I'm saying? It's the whole world calling him great. You know, it don't make sense what you're talking. You comparing the wrong people. You comparing the wrong people. No, you comparing the wrong people. You saying Bo Jackson. You telling me that Horn is on a level with Bo Jackson?
Yo, #3.
Man, stop it, man. Stop it, man. Stop it. Stop it, man. Stop it, man. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, though. Make it make sense. You're telling me that Horn is on a level with Deion Sanders, who played two fucking sports? You telling me that? So why you brought it up? Why did you bring it up then? You mentioned Bo Jackson.
It all went over your head, Howard.
I said, but you still mentioned it. You shouldn't have never mentioned Bo Jackson. You should have never did that. All right, hey, don't be subliminal with me.
Hold on.
Don't start mentioning people and then now you want to backtrack. Okay? Damn, why is it hold on, Howard? Howard didn't mention Bo Jackson.
Howard,
I didn't mention Bo Jackson. He did. He did.
Howard,
you want me to explain?
Hold on.
You said Bo Jackson. Explain that.
Put him in the backstage.
People want to hear both of y'all, please. Don't overtalk.
No, put you in the backstage, dog. Put you in the backstage.
Howard, you gotta listen.
No. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm gonna say one thing. Hold up. I'm gonna say me and you both could be yelling. Hold up. Me and you both could be yelling loud, dog. Okay.
You don't. That's why you don't understand.
Okay, so
shit.
you don't like to listen to me. If I don't like to listen, then you don't either.
You don't even know. You don't even understand what I said. How are you going to know what I'm saying and you don't even understand?
Why I call Bo Jackson? That's all I'm saying.
Understand why.
Okay, can I explain
so you can understand why?
Okay, I'm gonna be quiet for your ass. But as soon as you say something about Bo Jackson or these,
why did I mention Bo Jackson, Howard? Howard, why did I mention Bo Jackson?
No, you ask yourself why did you mention it?
I can tell you if you shut up.
Okay, I'm gonna shut up and let you mention Bo Jackson. Go ahead.
How long did Bo Jackson play, Howard?
He played 2 years.
4.
Why is he considered elite in only 2 years, Howard? Because of what he did on the field? Not
just because of football. That's the part you're missing. See, that's the part you're missing. Not only because of football, fool. See,
so
when you start talking about things you don't even know. Why? So let me say this. Let me ask y'all this. Hold on. Let me ask y'all this. Why y'all think they have this slogan for Bo Jackson called Bo Knows? Anybody can tell me why they say that?
Why is Bo Jackson considered elite in football?
No, don't cut me off now. You told me to. Do you listen? Why do they have that slogan, Bo Knows? Why does Nike have that for him? Answer me that. Answer that question. Answer that question, dog.
Bo is different. Howie, I got you.
No, Nick, stay out of it, Nick, stay out of it. Let him fight his own battle, Nick. I'm gonna get his ass right now.
Why is Bo Jackson considered elite?
You want to talk about Bo Jackson and you want to talk about Jaycee? Hold up, you want to talk about
running over grown men? Because Bo was running over grown men in football and clobbering 35,
Hey, Nick, ain't that what you do on the field? Hey, Nick, ain't that what you do on the field?
Of course.
Yeah, but he played 2 sports and wasn't.
So that's what I said 20 minutes ago.
Listen, my man. Listen, how many sports does Horn play?
This is amazing. You can be
See,
considered
you want
an
to
elite
see this.
running
This is
back
the
in
chick.
2
Hey,
years.
see, this is the thing, y'all. He tell me to listen to him.
Howard, you
Now I'm
completely
coming
missed my
back.
entire
Hold on.
point,
I
and you're
listen
still
to you. I
stuck on
listen
Bo
to you.
Jackson.
But I asked you a
The
damn
point of the
question. You can't
matter
answer
is
it.
he
Answer
can
the
be
question.
considered elite
Why you
from
think
playing
they
2
call him
years.
Bo? Why you think they say Bo knows?
Oh,
What you think?
God.
You think they
Everybody
just made that
knows
up?
that the dude
You
plays 2
do
sports.
you think they
Everybody
just
knows
made that
everything
up?
that
You
he
think they
did,
made that
Howard,
up?
but what he did was not
Okay.
the point.
Listen, let me tell
You
you something
still don't
about Bo. Let me
understand
tell
the
you
point
something
because
about
you're
Bo
still
Jackson.
yelling.
Bo
Go
Jackson,
ahead.
yeah,
Give us
but
a
I'm telling
history
you,
lesson about
I'm
Bo
giving you
Jackson.
some I'm
Go
giving
ahead,
you
Howard.
facts. See, I ain't
Give
giving
us
you
a history
bullshit.
lesson about
I'm
Bo
giving
Jackson.
you facts. I'm giving you facts, dog.
Give us
See,
a
that's the
history
difference.
lesson about Bo
I'm
Jackson,
giving you
Howard.
facts, though. You don't like facts. You want some bullshit.
Maybe we
That's what
can.
you want.
It's not about
Okay,
bullshit.
so
Maybe you can understand my
the
point
fact
after you give us a history lesson.
they had Bo up there with the top people like Wayne Gretzky, who actually plays hockey. Different sports now. Okay? Baseball, football, Bo Jackson. Okay?
Howard.
They say Bo. Hold on, ain't no Howard nothing. You be quiet now.
All right,
You listen.
give us continue.
You listen. You be
Continue
quiet.
your history
You
lesson.
listen now.
You
No,
digging
you
yourself in a
listen.
deeper
Let
hole.
me
That's
school.
all
Let
you're
me
doing.
school. Let
Hey
me
man,
school
y'all
your
go
young.
back
Let me
and forth
school.
one more
Let me
time.
school your young
One more
ass.
time with each
Thank
other,
you,
and then
Gen
we
X
going back to the
Gamer.
Panthers.
I
Go
wanted
ahead,
to get to
Howard.
that,
Okay.
Gen X
Let me
Gamer.
school your young ass because you don't know.
Go ahead. Okay, I
Okay.
don't
The
know
reason
anything.
why
The
Bo
internet
Jackson is
doesn't
elite.
exist.
Yeah, it didn't exist back then.
Yeah, but it
I know
exists
more
now, so
about
I can
Bo
know
Jackson.
way
I
more
know
than
about Bo
everything you
Jackson and
know.
you don't. But you start calling people
Okay,
names
I
you
don't
don't
know
know nothing
anything
about.
about Bo Jackson.
Hold on. Can
Howard,
I please?
you completely missed the
Hold on.
point.
Can I be the median?
Yeah,
Can I be the median?
you
real
should have
quick?
been. You should have been direct about what you was talking about,
Hold
dog.
on, Nick.
Go ahead, Nick. Go ahead,
Don't be the
PPP.
median,
Go
Nick.
ahead,
Let him finish.
PPP. Let him
Hey,
have it.
let him
Let
give
him
his
have it,
history lesson.
PPP. Let him
Hold on,
have it, PPP.
Give your history
I'm
lesson.
done talking. Let him have it. Let him have it.
336. You responded. Then we get back to the Panthers. Go ahead, 336.
The only thing I'm saying here is if Bo Jackson can be considered in 2 years an elite running back, not because he
That's not
played
the
2
reason
sports.
why.
Hold on.
That's
You
not
still
the
haven't.
reason
I can't
why.
even finish.
Hold on, Howard.
I can't even
Damn.
finish. I can't even
Yeah.
finish.
You
Yeah,
still
Howard,
ain't
let him
making no
finish.
sense.
OG, let him finish. OG.
Why is he considered an elite football player in 2 years? If the time limit is what makes you elite.
All right, there we go right there. Boom. All right, y'all. Hey, it's almost
He got
4
you,
o'clock,
Howard.
man.
He got you.
We ain't
How the hell
traded
he got
nobody
me?
yet, man.
What are you talking about? Bootlicker?
It's still
What are you
over his
talking
head,
about?
fellow. Don't worry
You
about it.
got me.
Y'all,
Get out
let's
here,
go
man.
back to the
You just
Panthers.
What you
talking
talking
again.
Let's go
about?
back to the
He got
Answer the
Panthers.
you.
damn question.
We
Let's go
did.
back to the
Howard, you ain't had
Panthers.
nothing to
It's
say.
over.
You ain't had nothing to say after
PPP
that.
is
You ain't
over
had
his
nothing to say
head.
after
It's
that.
over his
But
head.
he asking a dumb
I
question.
told
I
y'all
just
it's
told him the
over
Because
his
reason why
head.
the
his
man.
numbers is
I
not
told you
comparable to
why the
anybody
man is
else. Because he
considered
played
It's
2
over
elite
his
years.
is
head, Mello.
because
Let it
he
go.
played two
Mello, let
sports
it
at
go.
a
It's
Okay.
all
high
the way
level.
over his
But
head.
you don't want to hear that
It's all the way
because
over
you
his
don't
head.
know nothing about Bo
Howard don't want to
Jackson.
keep it real. That's what it is.
You're an elite
Like
running
everybody
back
else
in the
talking.
NFL because you
Y'all living
played
in a
2
fantasy
sports.
world. Y'all living in a fantasy
Hey,
world, dog.
PPP.
Howard over here
PPP, you an
projecting,
elite
boy.
running back in the NFL because you played 2 sports. That makes sense, right? All right.
You
Okay.
said that's the reason why he's elite? Is it because of football?
That's all you. I'm asking you, why is he considered an elite running back in the
I'm trying to
NFL?
tell you, Nash. You ain't listening. The
All
man
you
is
said is that
elite
he played
because
2 sports.
he played 2 sports. Guess what? He didn't play football the full season. You didn't
Continue
know
digging
that,
the
right?
hole.
Hold up. Let me
Continue
tell
digging
you.
yourself a hole.
Hold up, dog. But shut up. Now you're still talking.
Howard,
I'm giving
Yeah,
you the show,
y'all
bro.
see what he doing?
let him
Listen,
finish.
you don't want
Howard, I'm
facts.
giving you a
You don't
shovel.
want
That's it.
facts.
Dig your
You don't
hole,
want
bro.
facts. You don't want
Dig
facts.
your
You
hole.
don't
I
want it.
gave you the shovel. Hell, I
Okay, well,
gave you
shut
the
up
rope.
then.
Go
Then
ahead
be
and hang it
quiet.
out.
Well, be
Go ahead
quiet
and hang
then.
it.
Well, all right, just be quiet. Bury your face up under some dirt. Okay?
Boy, you
All
so
right.
far under it,
That's what
boy.
I'm trying to tell you. Listen, all I'm
That
telling
shit
you
went
is
smooth over his head.
this man played baseball and football. He didn't play football the full season every year. He always finished baseball, then he would come in and play.
Yeah.
All right. Now
That's different.
Deion Sanders would play baseball and football. He would leave a game and come play football.
Whoa, hold on, real
So
quick, Howie, real quick.
yeah.
Deion
Yeah, but
Sanders
no,
played in
don't
NFL.
cut
He
me
played
off. Don't cut me
He
off.
played a
Don't
World
cut me off.
Series
Don't cut
game.
me off. Yo, don't cut me off.
World
Don't
Series
cut
Hey,
me off. Don't cut me off.
One more minute. Then we get
Yeah,
back to the Panthers. Go
but you
ahead.
got to tell them to start cutting me off now. You want me to
Now,
not cut them off.
Go ahead.
Okay, so all I'm saying is what he accomplished when he came in. If he he only played 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, whatever. But what he accomplished when he came in, like running for almost 1,000 yards and not playing the whole season like that, playing a half a season, yeah, that was an accomplishment. Okay,
but he didn't play
his
long,
baseball.
Hold up, man.
Hold up, man.
But
didn't
make him.
But the
Howard,
baseball,
the whole point of what I tried to tell you
what I'm trying to tell you is Jaycee Horn does not play two sports to be considered
What does
elite.
that have to do?
And he
Well,
goes
nobody else in the NFL is elite. Nobody. That's what he said. Nobody in the NFL is elite. They don't play two sports.
You see what I mean?
Let's move on. Let's move on, PPP. Let's
what
move
he's
on,
doing
please.
right now, what he's doing right now, he is not elite. He is not elite.
He ain't making no sense.
He's not elite. He is not elite, dog, at all.
I got a question for you, PPP.
How about those?
Move over his head.
Yo, do you think?
That's what you talking is dumb, man. You don't know nothing.
Do you think it's fair to say Dan Morgan might be looking at a direction where he's looking at Derek Brown, Trevin Wallace, and Jaycee Horn as his cornerstone pieces on the defense?
Yes, and whoever we draft in the first round.
No, absolutely, yeah, and everybody.
So here's the way I'm looking at it, right? I consider I'm a football freak, bro. I just love football too much, and I love the way that works too. You got each guy on each level. You got your D lineman, you got your linebacker, and you got your corner. Yo, if we can get like Nick Scorton or James Pierce or Michael Williams to add to this, man, and if Dan Morgan could just hit,
we need to go to a damn 4-3, man. Shit.
Nah, we need
to go to that.
Hey,
we need two.
Hey, Nick, I'm with you, but we gotta have depth. We gotta have depth behind them pieces too.
We need two elite defensive tackles. We need edge rushers, and we need
that conversation today, Howard.
And we need linebackers who can react. That's what we need, dog.
Mason Graham.
That's what the hell we need.
Hey, real quick.
Do you like Mason Graham, Nick?
Hold on, fellas.
Hold on, y'all.
I'm a Michigan man. I watched a lot of him. I've watched a lot of him.
Yo, hold on, fellas. Hey, we got 313 people watching, man, across all three platforms, man. I appreciate y'all for that, man. If you guys haven't done so, make sure that you double tap the screen. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching right now on Twitter X, which we got 230 something people watching on Twitter right now, go ahead and hit the like button for me, all right? If you're watching on Twitch, hit the like button for me. Also, man, if you're enjoying the content, which I know you are, we've been 300 deep ever since the thing got started 20 minutes in, man. We are an hour in. Go ahead and show some love in the Cash App, man. Cash App is Panthers Prime 1. Venmo is Panthers Prime 1. And we also got a PayPal, which is Panthers Prime Podcast, all right? Go ahead, fellas.
What you think Mason Graham would do next to Big Grizzly, Nick?
Oh man, that would be lovely for our
nobody would be able to run on us.
That's another defensive tackle.
Ain't nobody running up that middle. Ain't nobody running up that middle.
You know why? They'll be in a 4-3 then. They'll be in a 4-3.
No, but Mason Graham is a 3-4 D lineman.
Yeah, but you could put him next to Derek Brown and get you two edge rushers, bro. You got nothing but
because Derek Brown's been playing defensive end since we moved to the 3-4.
No, I'm saying if you move to a 4-3 and put two tackles right there and put two edge rushers, that's where you got elite shit going on at. You got havoc all day long.
We go to a 4-3, Howard. We're not going to a 4-3.
Well, you don't know that because we might fire Evero. You don't know that. You just talking to hear yourself.
Howard, I said as long as we got
And I'm
Evero,
saying you don't know that. If we fire him, we move to that.
Howard, this is how I know you don't listen. I said that we're not going to a 4-3 as long as we have Evero.
Oh, well, I'm telling you, he's not going to be here. I'm saying he's not going to be here.
Howie,
I'm telling you that. He'll be gone at the end of the year.
Howie, and that's fair to say.
Oh, well, I guess 366 works in the front office.
Howie, that's fair to say.
Okay, well, keep your mouth quiet and stop acting like you do. What you say now?
You damn sure just said he ain't gonna be here.
He ain't gonna be here, dog. He gonna be gone. It's coming. You can tell what time it is right there. We getting ran all over every weekend and week out. 200 yards rushing, 150 yards here. Boy, he ain't gonna be here, dog. He ain't gonna be here. We can't stop no goddamn run. No team. We can't stop no team. Even if they don't have a run, we can't stop them.
I don't care if you're here or not. That's me personally.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just letting you know. Hell, the writing is on the wall. The writing is on the wall.
Howie, until it happens, let's just wait. If it
happens. Hey. Well, until Jaycee Horn finish a complete season, I don't want to hear nothing about no goddamn elite from no Jaycee Horn.
Hey guys, trade deadline's over, guys.
That's what I'm trying to tell you right now.
Yo, trade deadline's over. Bryce
Look
still
like
here.
Bryce still on the team.
Bryce still there.
Hold on.
You got the end of the year. Hey, PPP, you got to the end of the year. You got to the end of the year. You got to the end of the year.
PPP just want to rub it in.
You got to the end of the year.
Want to rub it in.
Bryce,
you got to the end of the year.
You can't trade him. You can't trade him until the new league year now.
I said to the end of the year. You got him.
Yeah, he with us now.
The new league year starts in what? In March, April?
March.
Yeah.
March.
Yeah, it's right before
the
the
league
draft.
year starts in March.
Howie, can I ask you a question, Howie? Though.
Yeah, ask me.
You're talking about playing all 17 games?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he doesn't miss too. You know why I'm saying that? Because he doesn't miss too much. He need that. He need to finish a whole damn season. Okay, because like I said, last year
the Texans just traded defensive tackle Khalid Davis to the 49ers.
Look, I'm telling you, there could be last-second stuff. Prime, you got to wait like 15, 20 minutes. There could be last-second stuff going in. Teams get
last year, a bunch of you guys, and y'all not going to admit it. Y'all was talking about trading Horn. Okay, that was a big topic. Y'all, you see, y'all not gonna be real now. Y'all not gonna be real, but it's all good. I like that because I remember. I remember y'all saying it.
Don't put me near any of that.
Okay, well, I'll leave you out, but yeah. Oh man, y'all stop. Melo was saying it too, man. Trade Jaycee Horn. Come on, man, y'all stop that, man. Shit, huh?
Yeah, you gotta start
put a name on it.
You said Anthony Richardson was the next Cam Newton. So
yeah, I did say that. I did say that. I did say that. I don't backslide. I did say that. And I still stand 10 toes down on that. Okay? I stand on that. I'm not like you guys. I don't backtrack. Okay, but you're wrong all the time, Riz.
I'm not wrong all the time.
Shit.
See, Howie, here's my thing. I'm big on.
You're wrong all the time.
Most of the time.
Hey, Howie, here's my thing though, Howie. I'm big on body language, right? That's me personally, right? I see a man, Anthony Richardson, who's not even in the game. They got a video camera of him yawning, right? What does that tell me? Hold on.
That tell me he probably doesn't want to be there no more.
Yeah, that mean he. But what does that tell me? That tell me he weak. And he not a competitor.
Well, he may be weak. Listen, as much as I like, as much. Hold up. Let me be honest with you. Let me be honest with you, Nick. As much as I love Anthony Richardson, you know what I didn't agree with him? He pissed me off with when he tapped out of that game. I hated that. He pissed me off. He pissed me off with that. You know what I'm saying? That's a bad look. That is no good. And whatever's going on with him, whatever's going on with him right now, he deserves every bit of it.
Do you remember when I said
hey, Howard, they said you need a THC gummy, Howard. They said you too lit right now, Howard.
Yeah, I done smoked some fire, man. That's why I'm lit like that, man.
Howie, but you can't sit here and tell me your eyes don't tell you what Jaycee Horn has locked up DK Metcalf. Hold on. He locked up Mike Evans multiple times. Man, multiple times he's locked up Mike Evans.
Okay, yeah, but he got to do it again this year.
The time limit is what matters.
Yeah, it does. Because when he go out here, when he go out here and we play when we go out here and we play Tampa Bay and he don't do none of the shit you're talking about.
He never ran for 1,000 yards.
Listen, when he go out here and we play,
Howard,
what you want to hear me say?
Does Bryce have a better career than Anthony Richardson so far?
No.
Yes.
Oh man.
Yes.
Dang,
yes.
Bro.
Oh really? He just came off the bench. Oh, he does. How you going to compare that? How you going to compare that?
You got to admit it.
How you going
to hold up? How you going to compare that though?
Howie,
he got more yards.
They played the same.
Howie, I'll give you 2
hold on. He got what? He got more yards? That's what you're saying?
He got more everything than
let's go.
Touchdowns.
Hold up. Let's go look at the yards and see if he got more yards than Bryce.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. I'm dead serious. Yeah.
Hey, real quick before y'all do that, man. Per Mike K from the Charlotte Observer. He said the Panthers came into Tuesday with 2 2025 7th-round picks. I'm told via league sources, Carolina is sending the one acquired from the Kansas City Chiefs to the Cowboys. So I don't know which one that is. Whichever one we got for the Kansas City Chiefs is the one we're sending to the Cowboys.
Oh, all right. So we got 10 picks.
We got 10
we're going hard in the defense.
PPP.
We're going to let Evero ass go.
That'll be a late 7th round.
That would be wrong, Howie.
Very, very, very late.
We're going to let Evero ass go.
That would be wrong, Howie. He
We'll
doesn't have
probably
the
get
personnel to show anything,
the
Howie.
250-something then.
Howie.
We're going to let Evero go. He needs
Howie,
to
how
go.
can you say that? He has no
He
one
needs to
besides
go.
Jaycee Horn.
He needs to go. He needs to
He
go.
doesn't have the personnel, Howie.
He needs to go. He's garbage. Dog, you don't feel bad that we are the worst team in stopping the run in the league?
Because
that
we
don't
don't
bother
have
you?
Derrick
Mason
Brown.
Graham.
Does that not bother you?
We lost Derrick Brown. I've been said that was going to
Derrick
happen.
Brown is one man.
He Esau unique. He a one-man army. What you mean?
Dog, he got ran all over the first game he played this year.
He got hurt in the first game he played.
He was playing hurt because he was playing hurt.
Oh, yeah, he got hurt after the game. Yeah, Thielen got hurt.
Howie, it's clear to me because shout out Derrick Brown. I hope to God he's listening because I know as an athlete, there's no doubt in my mind that man was hurt. He got his money. He didn't want to. He didn't want to be soft. He played hurt and injured it.
Oh, you said he played hurt? You said he played hurt?
Yes.
Game one?
Yes, he came
no, man. See, that's what I can't get into that stuff.
Are you telling me that's when he
that
got
stuff
hurt?
right there is crazy, man.
No, he
that's
was
crazy,
hurt going
man.
into
Nah,
the
he
game.
wasn't hurt. He wasn't hurt game one when the game started. He may have gotten hurt in the game, but we was getting ran on week 1, bro.
Yes, we
with
was.
Derrick Brown.
That's just one
Derrick
or two
Brown
drives,
was getting
bro.
ran over. Actually,
all over the place. He was getting ran all over. That's one man, dog.
One game don't mean
I'm
nothing.
just saying.
Like I said, he was playing hurt.
Yeah, but see, now, you don't like the truth, Nick. You don't like the truth.
Yes, he was.
He wasn't playing hurt from the snap.
No, see, that's the part I don't like right there about you, Nick.
Now I'm going to tell you this. No. Now I'm going to tell you
when
this.
he get hurt, Nick?
It doesn't.
When he get hurt, Nick?
Watch the first.
He finished the whole game, Nick.
Hold on. Watch the first 3 drives. Do me a favor. Watch the first 3 drives. Watch him come off the ball, and then watch last season. Watch how he's getting off the ball. You tell me what
we ain't going off of no shit like that. No, hell no.
Go look at the film then, like my boy Prime.
No, we ain't going off of that. We ain't going off of that.
He must have got hurt. Play 1
Watch
of
the
week
jump
1.
off. That's all I'm saying.
You know, and he finished the whole game.
From the tip.
Watch the get off, bro.
From the kickoff.
He got ran all over, dog. He got ran all over,
The Saints
dog.
scored on every drive on us, bro.
He just tried thugging it out for
Yeah, but you talking about that long? He thugged it out that long? Make it make sense, Nick.
Nah.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
He got hurt during the game, but from the snap, we was getting ran on.
He was getting ran through.
First snap.
Listen, it's the same reason why Joe Burrow played hurt. These guys do have. There are some athletes.
You're not going to use that, Nick. You're not going to use that, Nick.
Who will get
hurt.
That's
why would he play hurt? Why would he play hurt, man? Why would he play hurt though? The first game of the season.
Because they got their money.
For the first, so that's man. Come on, Nick.
They're a man
Stop
of
it,
honor.
man.
What you mean? They're a man of honor.
You said he played hurt the first game of the season,
and he gonna come back 1,000 times better next year.
I ain't got no respect. I ain't got no respect for that.
Yeah, playing hurt don't make you honorable.
No, that's no respect, man. Just like with Anthony Richardson, I don't like what he did.
Bro,
he lost a little bit of my respect when he did that.
Terrell sucks toward the end of his year. Toward the end of his career, couldn't even pick up his right elbow. He was still out there making plays. Some players, Joe.
Nick. That one ain't gonna fly, Nick. That ain't gonna fly.
Bro.
I mean, see,
it's the same reason. Bro, go, Howie. After you see this, go do me a favor.
Nick,
type in Max Crosby NFL Top 100 and listen to what his teammates have to say about
that ain't gonna fly right there. That ain't gonna fly. Yeah, but that ain't gonna fly right there, dog. No, you told me the eye test. You told me the eye test. I saw the eye test, and he got ran the fuck all over. He got ran all over, dog.
Come back to me.
Okay. No, I ain't doing that.
I don't care what his teammates say.
Go listen.
Yeah, I ain't listening, man.
Yeah, because you know better and I know better than the teammates, right? What are you saying?
Nah, what I do know that Nick, what I do know that's better than anybody's teammates saying anything is that playing hurt is a detriment to your team.
Okay, unless they're still out there making plays.
Nick, I think it's selfish more so than anything.
That can play hurt, but here's the thing: there are different animals and different beasts at this, bro. There are players who could play hurt and still make an impact.
Yeah, but and they make impact plays. But Nick, what happens on the other plays where they're hurt and ailing and out in the way
throughout the whole game?
Oh, okay. Well, that's up to you.
You know, so if they don't
that
play,
really
they're
depends on the
considered
injury.
soft.
Playing
If
hurt
they
is a
play, they're
There are
detriment to your team.
considered tough.
different beasts.
So, like,
That's
which
all
one
I'm
is it?
saying.
No, there are different injuries. Playing hurt is a detriment to your team. I don't want to
There are
hear that
guys who
shit.
have played injured.
And
Ray
it's
Lewis was
exactly
out
what
there.
happened with
Ray Lewis
Carolina
was
with
out
Cam
there.
Newton.
It depends on the injury and depends on the player. It depends on the injury and depends on the player.
Thomas Davis broke his forearm and played with a steel plate in his forearm 2
Yeah,
weeks in the Super Bowl.
that was in the
That's a
Super Bowl,
forearm,
though.
though.
What you
Who
mean?
the hell
Oh,
gonna leave?
what?
Who the
That's a
hell is not gonna play
forearm.
in the Super
Isn't
Bowl?
that a
That's a
detriment
once in
if
a
you can't
lifetime
tackle
thing,
with that
dog.
arm?
Bro, that's a forearm. What are you talking about? Break your
Yeah, but who's
forearm and
gonna?
go
Who's
play
not?
football. What are you talking about?
Nick,
But
I've
listen,
He's
already
a
broken my
linebacker.
forearm.
He need his arm.
Nick, you're going to the Super Bowl. Who the hell not gonna play in it? Who gonna
But
try
he's
not
a
to play in
Yeah,
it?
you
detriment,
wrapping
right?
that
It
up and
breaks
Come
the
on,
playing.
man, get out of here. That's the last game
But
of the
was he a
damn season,
detriment to the
man.
team? Was he a detriment to the team playing hurt? No, he wasn't. He was actually one
Playing
of our
hurt
best
is a
players.
But
detriment to
you,
his team. Is what
Oh
I
my
said.
you
Lord.
said,
Oh
I
my
didn't say
Lord.
Thomas Davis
you
was.
said two different things, Nick. You
And I
said
can
two
name
different things.
plenty of players who
Hold
played
up,
hurt.
Nick. You said two different things. First, you said he was hurt and he dug it out. Then another sentence, you said he was faking. Which one
Who
is it
said he
now?
was faking? Who said he was
You,
faking?
you said he played hurt.
Who said he was faking? Faking what,
Who said
bro?
anything about faking an injury?
Yeah,
He
what?
Hey,
said
look,
he,
Shit,
you
who
Howard
said
said
ain't
he,
keeping
that?
he
it
said he
100.
said
Howie on one right now.
no. I'm just saying, wasn't you trying to say that the man was fake? I mean, he played hurt.
Hey, the
He played like he was
Cowboys
hurt.
just released.
Didn't
The
you just say that?
Cowboys just released Jordan Phillips. I'm sorry. Yeah, the Cowboys just released
Isn't he a
Yeah.
Jordan
nose?
Phillips.
He's a nose
Wait,
tackle. We should pick him
who
up.
said it when players get released on
Nobody said
trade
that. And
day?
I
That
said
means they
nothing about
trash.
anyone
So
faking
why
an
are we
injury,
breaking
bro.
them
I
up?
said
Oh, I
players
thought you were
were
saying he
hurt.
was
Hold on,
playing.
y'all.
I
Hold
said
on.
players
Hold
played
on.
hurt.
I thought
PPP,
you
what
said he
did you say?
played hurt. I thought you
I
said he
said that
played hurt.
the
Yeah,
Cowboys
he
just
did play hurt. I
released.
never said anything about faking it.
The Cowboys
No.
just
Hold on,
released
Nick.
defensive tackle Jordan
Yeah, that's what I thought
Phillips.
he was saying.
He's a nose tackle. We should pick him
PPP.
up.
Can I ask you a question, PPP?
What's up?
Yeah, because they going back and forth about hurt players and all this other shit. Cool. Uh, now that Dan Morgan has or the front of organization has did what they did right now in this trading and everything. We got it with 11 picks so far.
10.
Good.
Hey, doggy.
You breaking up,
Your
man.
connection going in and out now. Can't hear what you're saying, Pop.
No.
What are you doing? Working, Nick? Or are you making a bunch of noise?
Me?
Mic check. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you now. Go ahead, Pop.
So now
Somebody
that we
doing
got
something
like
in that
11
background.
picks, right? Do you think Dan Morgan is going to package some picks to move up?
Yes.
Or do you think he's gonna draft as the draft order falls to him?
Yeah, I mean, you can go one or two ways. I think Dan Morgan is probably going to package some things together, probably try to move back. And you know, man, I don't
He
know
has
if he'll
options.
package
Hold on,
I think
Prime.
he does both. I think he does both like he did last year. I think he does both like he did last year. Traded up and he traded back.
But
He did a
that's
little
a
bit of both.
double-edged sword because our fan base is going to complain if we trade up, right, and pick the wrong player that they don't want.
Yeah, but we got
and
a
then
wide
if we
receiver
trade back, they'll
It don't
say,
matter
"Oh, well,
what the
we
fan
got a
base
wide receiver
want.
and a running
It don't
back out
matter
of
what
all
the
of that
fan
stuff.
base want. It matters
No,
what
That's what we
Dan
exactly. I'm
got.
Morgan
with
and
you,
Dave
Nick. I'm with
Canales
you,
want.
Nick. But that's why people was over there like, "Oh, well, we should never traded up for Jonathan Brooks."
Oh, but now y'all likely
because
get now.
we could have got a linebacker
Well, I
or
tell
a
you,
center. You
We
know,
got
like
our
niggas be
linebacker.
back.
no.
We
Niggas
I'm
got
be
our
with you. I'm
backtracking,
just
linebacker.
boy.
saying.
I don't think he needs to move.
Backtracking bad, boy.
I don't think he needs to move back personally. I think he should let the draft fall to him. You have a lot of guys that is on a 1-year contract that you need to fill in their places, and nothing's cheaper than getting draft picks in here that's cheap. We already in cap hell, so I think he needs to sit and let the draft board fall to him.
Yeah.
What I was hold on. What I was trying to say was, I don't know if my signal went out. It can go either one or two ways. He can either trade back to get more picks, because this draft this year, it looks like it's almost gonna be like last year, how it's kind of thick. You feel me?
Yep.
So you ain't really got to trade up to get anything unless you just got quote unquote convictions. But we don't know how the draft board's gonna look anyway, man. So I think it's still too early to kind of put really like a stamp on what he's gonna do. Regardless, we know we got a lot of picks, so we can make some things happen either way.
Prime, real quick.
What up?
I think we're looking at it. I think we got to look at it like this. I think what Dan Morgan's doing is he's open to versatility. Now I think he might have a range where he's like, if we're the first pick, you're open to anything. You could just stay there, trade back, and get more picks. If we're at 4, you could just sit there. And then if you're at 7 or 8, you know what I mean? I think he's looking at it like you got 3 5th-rounders, 2 4th-rounders. You can move up if you want. So it's like you can move up, you can move down, you can do whatever you want.
Those are late picks, no matter what you say.
Yeah, but here's the thing: if you can move up and get a guy you may look at who could be a steal and a borderline superstar, why not do it? You know what I mean?
How far up? In the same round?
So here's my thing. Here's one. How now the Rams pick was looking real good about 2-3 weeks ago. Now it's not, right? That looks like that could be in the 50s now. Now, could you package the 50th pick that you have there and one of your 5th-rounders to move up about 15 spots and get into the earlier second round and get a better player?
If we had a second and a third or something like that, yeah, but we ain't got that type of shit.
No, but you could stand pat at your 3rd-round pick. We have our 3rd-round pick, which is going to be early. You can move up 20 spots. You can move up possibly 20 spots in the draft by giving up just a 5th. And you know, we have 3 7th-rounders. If you give it up a 5th and a 7th to get a guy who you may look at as a possible superstar, why not? Why not?
That guy ain't gonna be. I don't know, but like I said, we could do good with this draft. We just got to go out there and scout, man. And I'm gonna tell you, we need to be scouting them goddamn Gamecocks if we want some defense, boy. Jesus God. Woo!
No, them guys are too young, I think. I don't think they're coming out this year.
Ain't nobody coming out.
Listen. I have a different dynamic too. I know everyone's talking about edge rush, but if you could look at a situation where you re-sign Jaycee Horn and you draft Travis Hunter as a cornerback, man, I like that dynamic. I like that. I like that a lot. Because now you're
forcing going for no more coverage. Nick, I ain't going for no more coverage sacks, bro. We need pass rush. I'm not going for no more coverage sacks.
I feel you, but here's the thing: this draft is so deep with pass rushers, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Nah, you got to get your certified pass rusher first, bro. We done had coverage sacks all year.
Man, and you Travis Hunter or Will Johnson, I wouldn't be mad at it. At corner,
we don't need.
We need a defensive line, y'all. We need 4
starting
guys.
My first pick is Mason Graham. My first pick is Mason Graham. But if we went Travis Hunter at corner, I would not be mad at all.
We ain't gonna get nowhere near that.
Or Will Johnson, I wouldn't be mad at that at all.
Hey, Nick, what you think about Harold Perkins?
I'm gonna be hot.
We ain't getting nowhere near Travis Hunter, dog. Nowhere near it.
I hope not. We don't need him.
Well, hold on, y'all. Why y'all? Well, hold on. Jamari Mayfield said, "Facts, drafting Travis in the top 10 is dumb." I want to know why.
That's wild, dude. Yeah, what?
Because listen, PvP.
Yeah, you gotta explain that now.
You gotta explain that.
Travis Hunter.
Hey, Jamari, hit the link, man. I want to hear what you got to say on that one, because you put me for a loop.
I mean, if we use Howard's logic,
we're at 5 and Travis Hunter is there, I would be mad if we don't take him. Because Mason Graham's going to go in the top 4.
If
we're at 5 and Travis Hunter's there and we don't take him, I'd be pissed.
I don't think we're going to be able to get him. That's what I'm saying.
Well, hold on. Go ahead, Pop. Did he drop out?
My thing is, man, I've been hearing y'all say the same thing over and over and over again, right? Travis Hunter is a luxury pick for a team that has a lot of pieces already there. He's not a piece that we need right now. A cornerback is not what we need. We need to stop the run. You need to fix that.
Man, we need a cornerback too, though, Pop.
We definitely do need a cornerback.
That run is doing damage there, boy.
Don't y'all like Mike Jackson?
Yeah, move him to the slot. Move him to the slot.
Hold on. You got
Go ahead, Pop.
Come on now. If you was on there, your priorities would not be picking a cornerback. Priorities, sir. You know what I'm saying? You got to have your priorities is not cornerback right now.
Need a line, boy.
But Pop, you know you can't draft for need.
But if he's the best player in the draft, you take him. You need good players on his team.
That's what I'm saying.
You take him, bro.
It depends how the draft falls too. You know what I mean? What if he's the best player available?
Hold on.
Hey, let me tell you
the problem with that BPA stuff is that you end up in the same position, y'all.
Hey, I don't care who I say I need. If Travis Hunter is there when it's time for us to pick,
you grab him.
I'm
Yeah,
throwing
you
that.
grab that.
PPP.
Facts,
Hey,
Listen,
check
you
this out.
grab that.
Listen,
But
We're not in.
listen,
We're not. And look, we're not in a position to take position. We need players on this team that can play, bro. If he's good, we need him on the
Miller, you're
team.
absolutely
It's
wrong.
We
still
can't
Mason
we
Graham
can't skip
versus
over a whole bunch
Travis
of players
Hunter.
and try to get one position.
Hold on. Let me get Pop. Then Nick. Go ahead, Pop. Then Nick.
For one, I bet you he's not gonna play cornerback. I bet you
What he gonna play?
He's gonna play
What he gonna
wide
play?
receiver.
Yeah, he might.
So you're
That's
gonna
true.
look stupid trying to get
He
him
gonna
to
play wide
play
receiver
corner
because you get
because
that
he's
money.
going for the money.
But that's
He's
cool
going
at
for
wide
the-
receiver too.
He's still best player available.
That's cool at wide receiver
man.
too.
You know what? That's
Him,
a good
Coker,
point.
and
I didn't
Leggett,
even
I
think
like
about
that.
that.
I
I
like
didn't even
that.
think about that.
Him,
What's
Coker,
up,
and
Clay?
Leggett,
Think
I
about
like that. You put him in the slot,
Yeah.
he's eating up the middle of the
Now he
field.
wide receiver.
Y'all read,
Okay.
y'all read what Clay wrote right here at the top. This is exactly what I'm saying, man.
Who? What?
Mike Jackson might look like an all-star. We get pass rushers on this team.
Hey, and he is
Hey, but that
absolutely
goes to
correct.
what me
Who is
and Nick
that?
was
Who is
saying.
that? Who is that?
JC is
JC
holding
with a
shit
pass
down.
rush, bro. Imagine
That's what I'm saying.
imagine JC Horn behind an elite
That's
pass
what I'm
rush,
telling
bro.
y'all.
You know what made
Go with
you know
Travis
what made
Hunter.
Carolina so good like that? That front four rush, boy. Back in the day, that made them cornerbacks
Patrolling the
good.
middle made.
All right, well, Clay.
Listen,
Well, Clay.
No,
hold
edge
on.
rushers and all that.
Was Pop done? Was Pop done?
Hold on,
Like,
y'all.
we know that.
Hold on.
Hold on. I'm gonna ask Clay this. I'm gonna let you go, Nick. Clay, you can hit the link. You tell me, would you pass up on a Travis Hunter if he was right there? Just let me know. You can come up on the stage.
I wouldn't do that.
baby. Go ahead, Nick.
To me, it all depends how it falls in the draft and where we pick. If we're at pick 5 or 6 and Travis Hunter is there, I'm looking at a situation where Shaddur and Cam Ward are already gone, so all that quarterback stuff will be out the window. Mason Graham will probably be gone. If we're at 5 or 6 and Travis Hunter's there, why not
You
take
got to go grab him. Yeah, you got to grab that.
at 5 or 6?
Yeah, and it also depends.
Yeah, real quick though, Mello. If we're at 2 or 3, I'm not for taking Travis Hunter. I'm for taking Mason Graham if we're at pick 2 or 3, or even 1. I'm cool with taking Mason Graham with the number 1 overall pick. That's just me.
Yeah, it also depends on how close you got the person that you're looking at on the defensive line and Travis Hunter, how close you have them rated. If they're close, then you take the defensive lineman. But if Travis Hunter is that much better than the defensive line, you take Travis Hunter.
I'm
He's a
going
better player.
hard. I'm going hard in
You
that
go
damn
defense
defense
later.
department.
You go defensive line
with
later.
these draft picks we got. I'm going hard.
Hey, all I'm saying is Mason Graham is a legit 320 pounds, and he can
what you
move.
mean by that?
I'm going hard in the defense area.
Oh,
defense
man. Hey,
tackle.
Hold on, y'all. Shout out to the Tailgate Experience podcast. What's up, man? Salute to you, man. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Go ahead, y'all.
Hey, Mason Graham
I don't know sucker like you money. I don't know no sucker like you money.
Dang. He said you owe him money, Nick. God dang.
I don't owe a sucker like
I didn't
him.
even see that.
I don't owe a
Hey,
sucker
drop
like
the
him
bomb,
money.
You said drop the bomb?
Hey, tell us what he owe you. What he owe you?
What do you owe me? Shit.
Dang.
I don't owe a sucker like that money saying I push agendas on white athletes.
Yeah.
He said I push agendas on Max Crosby. He said it was blasphemy for me to say Max Crosby was better than Khalil Mack. And then his argument was Khalil Mack had more sacks. And then I brought up Simeon Rice used to have more sacks than Julius Peppers. Y'all could look it up. So does that make him better? And then he got mad at me on some wild shit.
When Crosby played us, we nullified his ass.
So we're not gonna do no sucker shit like
That's
that.
a
We don't
fact,
stand
Howard.
for no sucker. We don't stand for no sucker shit.
When we
like
played
that,
the Raiders, we nullified Crosby now.
We nullified Crosby.
Wait, what'd you say, Howard?
He was a top 10 player in the league.
Clay,
That's
not me. That's not me. That's the players who voted it. That's not me or any of us. That's the players who voted it. So that's all.
Hold on, y'all. Clay, what's up, Clay?
So they don't got nothing about being white or black.
What up, Clay?
You ask and you shall receive.
All right. Hey, listen, I wanted you to come up, man. Talk to me. So what would you do in that situation?
I mean, Travis Hunter's not going to be. I mean, he's an elite talent, but he's not going to be a guy that's just going to change a franchise around. Like our dude, you go look at our run defense against the Saints. We got Alvin Kamara put up over 155 yards.
Ran that ball like crazy, man.
And like, I mean, we say it time and time again that we need to fix this defensive line. We need to fix this defensive line, but yet we don't do it. The 3-4, we don't have a true nose tackle. This 3-4 defense doesn't do no good. Evero doesn't make adjustments, and he has no answer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
God.
Yes, sir.
Like, if you're going to sit here and tell me that Travis Hunter is your answer, okay, so where's the pass rush going to be coming from when we've got guys like Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes, Justin Herbert, torching you late in the game?
We're going to get another fourth-round pass.
Open the eyes up with that now.
Kirk Cousins still was cooking us.
But you can't pass up.
Hey, Clay, we're going to get another fourth or fifth round pass rusher. Hoping it works out. Go get another Barno or somebody like that.
You look at these defensive line players like Mason Graham. You look at guys like that. You look at like Walter Nolan. Those guys like Tyleek Williams. Like, you look at guys that like that to replace this team. Like,
well, I want Mason Graham. Though,
Nick Scorton too is a low key pick. Nick Scorton is someone to look at.
But a guy out of South Carolina who's my boy. Shout out to my Gamecocks on Saturday, by the way. Al Kennard's going to be an absolute stud in the NFL.
But we can get those people in the second round.
Yeah, you can get a Al Kennard in the second round. You can't get a Mason Graham in the second round.
No, you can't. No, you cannot.
Hey, and you go Mason Graham and your boy right there in the second round. I like that.
I want Mason Graham first, but if he's off the board and Travis Hunter is sitting there, you take him and you don't bat an eye.
And even but here's my thing too. You want him to play corner, but even if he plays wide receiver, that's a win, bro. That's still a win. He's a game changer at wide receiver.
Travis Hunter is not going to play both positions. He's not going to be able.
No, he's not going to play. But what I'm saying is,
injury-prone player every single year if he becomes.
We could draft him and want him to play corner, and he could say, "I want to play receiver," and that's still a win.
And we're not in a position to
that's a loss.
Like shush away elite talent.
I like that.
We don't have much elite talent on this team.
I like the dynamic of that.
We need to accumulate elite talent. You know,
I like that. 3-3-6. Let me just real quick. I like the dynamic of that. But you got to
accumulate the right elite talent though for where you at right now. And where we're at right now, we don't necessarily need a corner more so than we need a defensive line. We're in desperate need of defensive linemen.
You convert him to wide receiver.
So, but you got to understand what you're doing when you do that, though. You don't just get to tell this dude like, "Hey, I know you can play both ways." He may want to play corner. He may want to play wide receiver, but you don't just want to draft this guy and tell him, "Hey, we want you to play corner." He wants to play wide receiver.
He's elite at both 3-3-6.
No, at the end of the day, they're going to do what the player wants. They're gonna cater to the player.
The problem is Nick,
you see what I'm talking about, right?
You win football games in the trenches, offensive line, defensive line. That's how you win football games. So if you like a Travis Hunter is not going to change this defense game in and game out when we're getting torched on the run, and then he's getting torched by the opposing quarterback because we can't get no pressure on him.
But what happens when we're in a shootout and we need his playmaking skills to,
you got to get in the shootout by stopping the run.
If you all just
obviously we're not stopping the run if we're in a shootout. I mean,
that's a deep enough draft that you could get a wide receiver though. So why would I need to go get Travis Hunter when I could find another playmaker?
Clay Rock.
But it's a deep enough draft where we could get defensive line help.
You're right.
Riz, y'all are repeating the same cycle,
every team.
Don't y'all realize that?
I watch every team, even the sorry ones y'all call, control our defense line like it ain't nothing. I mean, move them all over the place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like pushing them back to the linebacker, pushing them back there with the safety.
We need Nick.
What both of us have been saying. Take Mason Graham if he's there, right? That's defensive line help, right? But if
you got to get out of that 3-4.
But if he's not there, get Travis Hunter.
You take Travis Hunter. That's
you
not
take the game
changer. Like trying to say, "Oh, we don't need help on the
defensive
line."
No, because
it's a waste.
Hold on, and listen. There's another dynamic to this, yo. I'm going off what history showed. I'm going off what history show. You could do what.
Panthers history. Panthers history.
Hold on. You could do
What
what
history? Panthers history.
What did the Texans do? They drafted their quarterback, then they traded their first next year, and then they got right back into the first round and drafted Will Anderson. What if you draft Mason Graham, then you do the same thing, and then you draft Travis Hunter in the first round this year?
We are not those organizations. We're not these organizations, man. We're not these organizations, man. We're not that. We never gonna do it like that.
What's up, Pop?
You remember like about 4 years ago we had the number 8 pick, and we got the corner of the century, right? Name
Jaycee Horn.
Jaycee Horn. What happened to him? He got hurt, right? Played 4 games.
Well, yeah, he got hurt. Yeah.
They saying let's go back and see if we can do it again. Stop it.
Rinse and repeat, bro. Rinse and repeat. We're just gonna do it again.
So y'all remember? Hold on. So y'all remember
what are y'all
when we
getting
had a linebacker by the name of John Beeson, and at the number 7 pick we took a linebacker named Luke Kuechly, but also we had a linebacker.
Beeson was injury.
Beeson was on the Giants. Beeson was on the Giants.
Listen, we got Beeson from the Giants.
Both ways, it's crazy.
We got the Beeson from the Giants.
Risby, who was on that defensive line when we got Beeson and Kuechly?
Yeah, good one.
Why would we waste the top 10?
He ain't gonna answer you.
Risby, I didn't ask you that. I asked you one question now. Answer the question now.
He ain't gonna answer you.
We had Charles Johnson on that D line.
Man, my whole stream y'all just kicked me out just now. That thing said I couldn't get back in.
Really?
We had Charles Johnson on that D line.
What's up, y'all?
Oh, my bad. Hey, he ain't gonna answer that question. Riz, answer the question. Answer who was on that front four. Answer it. Come on.
Please look at the name at the bottom of the screen, bro.
Because you just want to say a 4-3 so bad.
Riz, hold on. 1 second. PPP.
Come on, Howard.
Prom, look at the name at the bottom of the screen, bro. I'm dying,
but
Riz,
look at the name. I'm driving.
You always want somebody else to answer.
Riz, it ain't really.
Riz, hold up 1 second. Hold on. PPP, please look at the name at the bottom of the screen, bro. I'm dying.
Hold on. I'm pulling over. Hold on. I can't see nothing right now. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, just look at who beside Clay.
That's sick, dog. Nick Olney Skrilla.
How you doing today,
Hold on, I can't see nothing.
That's bad.
Hell nah.
It said Nick Olney. What? Who is that? That's Black Cat. Is that
the season not even over? The season not even over.
Yes, sir.
What's up, Q?
Hey, it's funny. But he don't remember. But he don't remember when we made money on Bo Nix versus Jaden Daniels. It's funny how he don't remember that, right?
Once again.
What about that one? What about that one? What about that? What about that one, Q?
What's up, man?
What about Bo Nix, Jaden Daniels? How about that one? So I guess we even.
Before I come in here.
So I guess we even.
So first of all, Nick, who has been on the run, knowing good and well that we made a bet. He said that the Panthers was going to have a better record than the Broncos, who sit 5-3, and we 2-6. And then on top of that, he begged me that we was going to lose to Denver. So I wonder where my hunt done at, Nick. That's all I want. That's all I come to see about.
And all I'm saying is, what about the money we bet on Bo Nix versus Jaden Daniels?
What the fuck is you talking about?
Oh, see, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's crazy you don't got that on document, though. That's convenient how you don't got that written down. You know what else is documented? You know what else is documented? That you said I'm racist for saying Max Crosby's better than Khalil Mack. That's documented.
No, that's not
sucker
racist.
shit.
That's not racist, man.
Straight sucker shit.
I just called you. It was funny though, but I didn't call you racist.
You called me racist, and you said I was pushing agendas on.
That white boy is good.
You said I was pushing agendas on
white
athletes.
Boy is good. That white boy is good. Nick Bosa is good too. Nick Bosa is good.
Howard is my money that he owed me from losing.
I'll see you.
And like I said, and Q, when the season is over, the season ain't over, dog. That's what I'm saying. When the season over, when we
lost the game, you said we was going to win.
We did not bet on that game. I know I bet you on the season. I'm a man.
And then the worst part is he been on the run for the longest.
It's not. I unsubscribed. And
Run, nigga,
it ain't
run.
no slout on Paco. It ain't no slout on D'Angelo or Goat. But the second you did that sucker shit, I had to cut that off, bro. And you know, I showed
Hey,
genuine
Howard,
love
I
to your
fucks
page.
with you,
I
Howard.
showed
I know,
genuine
man.
love to
I
your
love
page.
y'all
But
boys,
you
man.
did some sucker shit.
Hey, y'all, hold
You
on,
did
man.
some sucker shit.
Y'all, hold on. Listen,
You did
listen.
some sucker shit. You
Hey,
did some sucker shit.
hey,
Hey,
I
Riz,
ain't gonna call
Riz.
you. I
But
ain't gonna call you
At the
racist.
end of the
I ain't
day,
gonna
When
call
the
you
Hey,
season
racist.
is
Riz.
I
over,
just
you'll get your
What's
money.
good,
When
Howard?
the season
once
is over, you'll
again,
get your.
you
Hold
When
always
it's
on,
tell
y'all.
me
official.
how I talk
When
to
it's
you on my
official.
own
When it's
show.
I was
I
trying to
official.
get
show
you
up
to name that
again.
When
front
it's
four bad.
when it's official,
I
you'll
bet.
get your
Look,
money
we
on that.
had a good front four though,
Once
Howard. I with
Yeah,
you
again,
we
on that. We
did.
had
We
a good
did,
one.
hey,
boy.
Riz, y'all hold on one
I
second, man. It's for the
understand your
content.
love for Max Crosby, but I wasn't going to let you disrespect me on my show.
Oh, God,
How did I
man.
Am I right or
disrespect
wrong
you on
for
your
that, Prime?
show? How did I disrespect you on your show? You after you did that sucker shit, you tried saying I was on some gay shit for Max Crosby, and then when I brought up
You bring
and then
Max
when I
Crosby up
and then hold
every single
on.
day.
Hold on. And then when I brought up the fact that you said Khalil Mack better because he got better sacks, I brought up Simeon Rice Gavin more sacks than Julius Peppers. If that made him better, you completely avoided it, and you tried doing some more sucker shit. You tried doing
Hey,
some
all
more
I know
sucker
is that
shit.
Max Crosby ain't better than what you call it though.
Stay out of it, Nick.
Hey,
And
real,
nothing to do with you,
Hey,
Nick.
what
real
you talking
quick,
about? Q don't like
man.
me
Shout out
either.
to B
You don't
Right
like
Print.
people with
now,
Shout out to
green
B
now,
Print for
Max
that
Crosby
cash app,
better.
man. Hold
Right
on,
now,
y'all.
Max
Shout out to
Crosby
B Print
better.
for.
Nick
Hold
Bosa
on, Nick.
better.
Shout out to B Print for that cash app, man. He said, "Great show, brothers. Just showing love." I appreciate you, B Print. Go ahead, y'all.
Khalil Mack,
But
Hey,
hey,
Khalil
For the
Mack in his
content.
At the end
prime.
of
For
the
the
day,
Khalil
content.
you
Mack
get
in
to
his
do
prime,
nothing
no
to
doubt
prove
about it. I'll
Yeah.
something.
take Khalil Mack in
The
his prime.
reason
I'm
I'm
no
here
doubt
What
about
about
today
it. I'll
Nick
has
take him
Bosa?
over Max
nothing to
Crosby.
do with Max Crosby. It has all to do with you betting me on Denver, saying that we were going to be better.
I would
And at
not.
the end of the
I
day,
didn't bet
we
on
were
that game.
going
I
to
know I
lose.
bet you on the
Once
record. And
again,
like I
dog,
said, when it's
this is why I threw
official,
you off
you'll
my
get
show
your
because
money.
you won't even let me get out while I'm talking. You won't even let me get it
Is the
out, brother.
season over?
Okay, you want the season to be over for a bet that you just lost. Okay, I got you.
All right.
I got you.
Show me the
Prime,
clip where
I
we bet on the
appreciate your
game.
time,
Show
cuz.
me the clip where I
Can
bet on
we,
the
I
game.
appreciate
Show me
your
the
time,
clip. I know
cuz.
I bet you on the season.
If
I
you
know I
want to
bet
be
you
a
on the
hoe
season.
about
Show
this
me the
little
clip where I
ragged
bet you
ass
on the
money,
game.
I'm not gonna aggravate this boy about this money that he
Hey,
know he owe me.
Q.
Now he
Like I
talk
said,
about sucker
show
shit.
me the clip where I bet
Stand
you
as a
on the
man
game.
on your own 2 feet,
Oh my
knowing when
lord.
you definitively
Uh-huh.
wrong is something else. This is what this is with this.
Q, I just said, show me the clip where I bet you on the game. I know I bet you on the season. And all I'm saying is wait till it's solidified. Wait till the season is over. What the hell wrong with
Prime, can
that?
I ask you a
What
question,
the hell
Prime?
wrong with that?
what up?
You acting
What
like
up,
I'm
Q?
on some for letting the season finish?
Excuse me, Nick.
You never
Can
know
I
what
talk
can
to the show
happen.
host? Can I talk to the show host for a second?
What's
Prime,
up?
The
What's up?
hell?
where we sitting at on the season, Prime? How many
All
wins
right.
we got?
Oh yeah, we got 2-7.
2-7. How many the Broncos got? Are they 5-3?
I think so. I think they are
Did they
5-3.
not manhandle us when they came into town when we played them?
This is
Oh
how you
yeah.
Yeah,
know
y'all
Q,
got beat.
broke
Y'all just
motherfucker.
lost.
Okay.
This is how you know
So
Q,
if
broke
that's the
motherfucker for over
premise of the
$100.
bet
Al owe
we
me
had,
I ain't stressing Al for
this is
$500.
the
He owe me,
premise
but he
of the
owe me
bet
over
we had, and
$100.
now he telling me I gotta wait till the end of
Al
the
owe me
season.
$500. I ain't sweating him. So no
Okay,
Yeah.
doubt,
I
Q. I'll get you
appreciate you
your
though,
money when the
Prime.
What
season over, Q.
was the
No
bet? It
doubt,
would
Q. When the
have the
season
who
over.
would have the best record at the end of the season? Was that the bet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that the
Yeah.
bet?
Well, the season's
What is
not
it?
over yet.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
you got a
Mello.
while to
Thank
go
Well,
now.
you.
Melo, it's
Thank
gonna
I
come a
you.
mean,
point in
what?
time,
Thank
boys.
you.
He didn't want
They
to
only
bet
three.
that
They only
much.
3 games
Melo,
ahead of us.
Melo, it's gonna
He
come
also
a point in
bet on
time
both of
after
them.
the
He bet on
season where
both
we
of them,
can't catch them.
and on record.
Yeah, you're
Right.
right.
But it's
You're
not
right.
right
And
now. That's what I'm saying. It's
once
not right
that
now.
happens,
Yeah,
We
it's
ain't
not.
even.
hey, if it's week 15
It's
and
too
we're
early.
mathematically out of not catching the Broncos,
Yeah,
Q
that's
can
different.
slide me his Venmo, Cash App, whatever.
Mello,
I'll
you gonna
slide
get
him his
sucked
bread.
into it?
But like
Okay,
I said, Q,
don't
if
worry,
you
don't worry.
could
I don't
find,
I'm
care
just
about
being
the bet.
show
realistic
me the
about it.
I
I
show
mean,
me
why
the
would I pay
clip.
somebody that early?
Hey, you say you
Okay,
got it. Hey, Q, you got it documented. Show me
excuse
where
me
I
though.
bet you won the game.
Y'all project us to win from here on out?
You never know. Hey, when we were 1-5, did you see us winning, going 7-10 with Steve Wilkes? Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself.
Nick,
be honest with yourself.
Crazy
you didn't.
You
didn't. All right then.
You say he did? He talking?
Hey, he got a slight chance now because y'all ain't got the 3 wins up over. Y'all ain't guaranteed to win the rest of this. You got a slight chance. Slight chance.
Hey, and like I said, he owed me money for the Bo Nix Jaden Daniels. It's real convenient. He don't got that documented though. Real convenient how he don't got that documented. That's real funny, Q.
I don't keep the best. Everybody bring the best to me. Once again, Nick, You walking into my world over here.
Yeah.
Thank you, Vic. I
They ain't your world, dog. You a sucker.
So was the bet actually who got the best record at the end of the season?
It was
Howard, we had a bet on who's going to have the best record, and we had a bet on that particular game. He don't want to play.
Okay.
He don't want to play, man.
All I know is this. All I know is
you a
this.
sucker, Q.
You don't
You
like
a straight up
motherfuckers with
sucker.
the
I
name.
got no respect for you.
That's
You
cool.
a clown.
Hey, hold on.
You a clown. You a clown.
All right,
You a
that's cool. Hey,
clown.
listen. I'm gonna let y'all handle that. You know, when y'all handle that, however y'all gonna handle that. But Q, I got a question, man. Hey, Bryce Young ain't been traded, man. Adam Thielen wasn't traded. Myles Sanders wasn't traded. How you feel, man?
I feel like they're gonna probably hold on to your boy to the end of the year, because they're gonna go forward with Bryce. Probably they're gonna probably keep him. Unfortunately, it's not the popular thing, but they're gonna probably keep him based off of this game he just had.
Yeah. I saw how you slid in your boy. I heard that. You know, ain't nobody else heard it. I heard it. Yeah,
Prime, that's your boy. Your word.
You saying going in the next? You saying going in the next season they keeping him?
We're probably gonna keep him, man. This game right here is about promise, and they saw promise in Bryce bringing a fourth quarter comeback. So
the experience we got with Bryce Young is he played good one game.
How'd you feel about that game, though, Q? What you thought about the game on Sunday?
Well, I'll be honest with you. He made some good throws here and there, like the one where David Moore dropped completely. That slapped him right in the face.
Yeah.
Look, the offensive line did a good job of, giving him clean pockets. It was just a terrible game from two terrible teams in all actuality, if I was to be real with you.
Okay,
yeah.
so I feel you on that.
The battle of the terrible teams. That's all that was.
Yeah, battle with two
We
terrible.
We split, y'all. We split. Know that. We split.
Mm-hmm.
One got a victory. Two terrible teams.
Howie, you said Anthony Richardson's been better than Bryce Young.
I said pull up the stats. What is it?
And Bryce Young got more yards than Bryce, and all three of Bryce's wins, he has a game-winning drive in all three of them. That's a stat.
With 3 wins, he only got 1. What the hell are you talking about?
In his career, Don't
you even try.
I'm staying out of PPP. I'm staying out of
Nick. Wait a minute, Nick. No, you ain't gonna sneak that in like that, Nick. Stop that, man.
We said for their careers, Howie. You said for their careers, right? You said for their careers, Howie.
No, I did not say that. Don't put words in my mouth.
Risby asked you who's been better. Risby said who's been better up to this point, Bryce Young or Anthony Richardson. You said Anthony
Richardson didn't play the season last year. Why would you
say you gonna talk about this year? Hey, that dude holds the league,
and he's still not
the
playing.
League's lowest completion
he's still not playing now,
in history.
Bro, he has a 44, and Howie has a 44% completion percentage. Howie,
that's fine. I said, give me the stats of this year. Damn. I mean,
okay.
Here's
the stats. Anthony Richardson, Anthony Richardson, 44% completion percentage. Bryce Young, 1 game.
Where does his passing yards, dog? Come on, man. Stop all the bull crap. Where does his passing yards and where does Bryce passing yards?
And Bryce won a game.
God damn, man.
Anthony Richardson don't finish games.
Okay.
He got to take himself out.
And how much does Anthony?
958, Howard.
Right. Anthony
Bryce got 694, I believe.
Okay, there you go. That's all I ask, man. You try to be so.
What's his completion percentage?
Stop trying to be slick,
What's his completion percentage?
I don't give a shit about that. I don't give a shit about it.
Oh yeah.
I don't.
Hold on, Howard.
I don't care about it.
He said I don't care about completion percentage. Howie, really?
Let's see if he catch up to Anthony Richardson in the next game with passing yards. And touchdown.
You're too funny, dog. You're too funny, dog.
Yeah, but no, you tried to pull up a whole career from last year. You was funny with that.
But that was the argument. That's what Risby
that
asked
was
you.
nothing.
He said who's been better up to this point of their career?
I said careers,
no,
Howard.
I didn't say that. I did not say that. I did not say that.
Hey, Q, you still mad?
And that don't matter.
Riz, you did say career, right? Riz.
Yeah, I said career.
I didn't say that.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, that was the top. That was the.
When you look at Bryce Young's career compared to Anthony Richardson, I mean, it ain't no comparison. Bryce Young is better. Bryce Young played more
Bryce Young is
games.
not better than Anthony
Let's not
Richardson.
compare.
Stop.
Hey, how about
And
this?
numbers
Let's
don't
compare.
lie,
Stop,
Howard.
man.
Bryce had
Hey,
a better
hold
college
on.
career
Bryce
than
got
NFL career.
Let's
Bryce
just
got
end this.
3
Why are we
wins in
comparing
his
trash
whole
to more
damn
trash?
career.
And they're
3.
all game-winning drives. What about
Why
Anthony
are we
Richardson?
Three in
Why
his
are we
whole
That's what I'm
comparing
trying to
career.
get
trash
at.
to
All
more
3 of them are
trash?
game-winning
God
drives. What
dang.
about Anthony Richardson? He don't
Okay,
even
so
finish games.
but Anthony still got more wins. Hold up.
Why
Anthony
are we
Richardson
comparing
still got
trash to
more
more
wins. It
trash?
didn't have to be a game-winning drive, but he got more
Hey,
wins.
Howard,
He
you
do?
can't.
Does he?
Howard, you can't keep
Does he?
basing
He
AR's
does. Yes,
No, he
potential and
does.
making him
No, he
better.
Oh, how
don't.
he don't? How he don't?
No, he don't.
Man,
How
stop,
What
many?
do you
man.
say? What do you say?
Howie,
336?
Howard, you
What do
can't.
you say?
Howie, hold on, Howie, I got you,
Howard,
You
Howie, because I'm gonna
said,
hit you with the stats. He played
okay,
in
yeah, hit me
4
with the
games
stats. Hit me
last
You
with
year.
the
can't
stats.
keep
He played
basing
in.
it off
Hold
of
on, he
potential,
played in
though.
4 games last year. They lost 2 of
Right.
them, and he didn't finish the other 2.
Hold
So
up.
no.
How many? Listen.
And this
How
year,
many? How many wins he got this year?
they got 4 wins right now. Flacco got 2 of them.
So he got more
And Anthony
wins.
got
That's
2
So he
his
do
last
got
year.
more
So he got
wins.
4. He got 4. 2
No, he
last
got
year and 2
2.
this year.
Like
Boy,
I said,
stop, man.
Howie,
Stop,
Howard,
stop,
you really
stop,
basing
man.
it off
4
of
starts
potential, bro.
last
You
year.
gotta
He
stop it.
lost 2 of them. He
He
didn't
is.
finish the other 2. He didn't
Listen,
finish the other 2 games
Howard,
last
you
year,
bet.
back
bro.
and forth from last year to this year. Bryce Young
That
only
was the
got 1
But
argument.
goddamn
even
win
if
this
you,
year.
That was
That's
the
it. That's all
argument.
he got.
Howard, even if you don't go back and forth, you basing it off of potential on what you believe he can be.
No.
Right.
Like at this point in
Absolutely.
time, Bryce is better,
He hasn't
and I
shown you
don't even
anything.
like Bryce, and you know
I don't
that.
think so. I don't think so. I don't think so.
He
Bryce has
hasn't
got
shown you
I
more
anything.
disagree, but you can't
Howard, you're
just base
not
you
keeping it
basing it off of
100, Howard.
potential.
How can he be?
Hey,
And I
look.
don't
See, there
even
you go.
like
Howard
Bryce.
ain't
I just
keeping it
gotta be
100.
real about
He
it.
talking about us.
I
He
am
keeping it
keeping. I
100.
am keeping it 100. How can Bryce be better?
Because
Man,
he
he just
is.
came up off the bench.
His numbers are better, Howard.
By the
His
numbers, he
numbers are
better,
better.
Howard. It's just
He
what
just
it
won his
is.
first game. He done lost 3. 2 at the beginning of the season and a game before. He done lost 3 games.
Listen,
Howard, by the numbers, he
Howard.
better overall.
Howard,
That's
why
just
are
what
we
it is.
arguing about trash and more trash?
Okay, by
Yeah,
the
Howie,
numbers, he's better.
44,
The man got 900
44%.
yards passing.
No, he don't. He has a 44% completion percentage.
I said he got
Do you know how
900
many
yards
throws?
passing.
Do you know how many?
Damn,
Howie,
that's one
that
game.
is
No,
that
but
is
why are we
listen, he
arguing about
stupidly
still got
trash?
low.
900 passing
That is
yards.
horribly. That is
Okay,
horribly low.
like you
Both of
can
these
for
stat
that,
lines
but
belong in the
listen,
trash can, and we
sometimes all
arguing
that
about
shit
it.
don't
They
mean
both
nothing.
trash.
It's about the win, okay?
Both
Hey, Mello, you better stop that.
Man,
I don't
you act
think
like Bryce doing something significant. No, man, stop
Y'all
it.
say you're
Howard. I
arguing
don't think
about
he's
trash
trash
and
though.
more
I think he
trash
needs
and
to
more
sit.
trash.
Listen,
He needed to
y'all can
sit,
stop with
Howard.
that
He
Bryce
ain't
Young
bad.
stuff.
He ain't trash. He needed to sit.
I
Hey,
told y'all.
PvP, you see what I started?
See, unlike y'all, I told y'all, I'm upset. I'm upset with Anthony Richardson. He done pissed me off from what
He
he did.
stinks.
It don't sound
Okay,
like it, Howard. It sounds like you still love the
no,
dude.
but we're comparing Bryce and Anthony Richardson. That's what we're doing.
Hey,
They
Howard.
both bad.
They in the
Hey,
We
same
Howard.
can't
draft
keep
class,
going
Hey,
back
Howard.
and forth with Bryce.
whoa. I got you. Howie, you
No.
also
They both
talk about
in the
Anthony
same.
End all of
Richardson's
this.
size. He can't finish the games. At least Bryce could take his licks and get
Let me
up.
end all of this. They
Okay, so
both
you get an
have
award for
historically
taking licks
bad
now?
Hey,
stats.
Nick Gaskin. Go ahead, Nick. Go ahead, Nick.
They both got historically bad stats. Why are we arguing about 2 historically bad ass quarterbacks? Why?
Because one belongs to the Panthers, and you know how that goes. One, they back and forth with Bryce. They retrack it now. Oh, he had a nice game. Now Bryce is the man again.
No, we
Boy,
just want you to
y'all
keep it
gonna
100, Howard.
be
Like you said,
crying
we
a
don't.
goddamn river.
We just want you
Y'all
to
gonna
keep it
cry a
100,
river,
Howard.
boy. Huh?
Keep it 100
Howard, AR
about
didn't play
Anthony
much
Richardson.
I
football
That's
am.
all.
before.
I am.
He
I
didn't
am.
play a lot
I
of
am keeping
football
that.
before he got to the NFL, and he needed to sit probably 2 years before he played. That's the problem
Okay,
with AR.
I'll
He needed
give
to
you that.
sit.
I'll give you that. I'll give you all that. I'm pissed off with him right now too because I didn't like what I saw. I didn't like it. Okay, I ain't gonna sit here but he's better than Bryce Young
You ain't mad
all
at
day
AR.
long,
You
man.
ain't
Tell you
You
mad.
that
have
right
You ain't
now.
nothing
Howard,
to
he
mad.
has
prove
the
that, Howard.
potential. Howard, see that's what I was telling you. See, you basing it off potential. He has the potential to be better than Bryce, but at this
Yeah.
point in time, time, he
Bryce
just
has
ain't.
the potential to be better.
I mean,
Yes, sir. He
we
does.
pushing,
Yes,
but
sir.
we pushing the
Hey,
envelope. But yes,
Hey,
he
that's
tell
all I
that
does.
need. All
pansy
I
to
know
We
is
finish the
pushing it, but
games.
yes, he does.
Tell him to start finishing the games first.
But we really
Let's
pushing
start
the
there.
envelope with that one. But
Howard
he
ain't
does.
shit. Howard know what he doing.
y'all arguing just to argue.
Yeah,
He just
Howard know what
arguing
he's
just to
doing.
argue.
Yeah, I don't know. He about to piss me off. He knows exactly what he's doing.
He's over here changing the goalposts every 5 seconds.
Oh God, man.
Man, y'all,
But
I can't believe
I
y'all,
hope
man.
Bryce play better, but man, y'all know where Bryce he could turn it off real fast. Real fast.
Well, let's
turn
just
it
pray
all
he
the way
don't turn
off.
it off no more this season.
Well, and that's kind of why we're here today, man. I'm looking at this trade deadline. Bryce is still here, so obviously the Panthers see a future with Bryce. You know what I mean?
Who said he was getting traded? Who said he was getting traded at the
Hey,
deadline?
Mingo gone, so that's all that mattered to me.
Who said that though?
All these big-headed niggas.
Well,
At
there
the
was a lot of
deadline?
Howard. There's a lot of speculation that Bryce Young was going to be traded by today at 4:00. He's still here.
Oh, yeah, they dumb for
Man, I
saying
don't
that.
care
That's
about
dumb.
none of that.
They should have
Mingo's
known
gone.
better than that. Y'all know they ain't doing that.
Well, I'm
Mingo's
not
gone.
wait, hold on now, slow down, because they were actually listening to deals for them. So we can't just sit here and throw it out the window like it wasn't gonna happen. Because they were listening to deals for them.
336.
That's a fact.
I know they ain't getting no
336.
good deals.
That's
They get no good deals.
Okay. So if that's the case, then we don't know anything for sure, Risby.
Exactly. You're right. We
What
don't.
do we base?
Just
We
based off
base all of this off of
that
the
actually
reports that are coming out of the fucking front office. The reports that are coming from Joe Persons and Mike K and all them guys.
Yeah. Right.
That's what we base our opinions on.
People who are around the team and who actually cover the team on an in locker room basis. You know, so they know, they test the temperature of the team. They know, they hear what's going on. You feel me? And when you got credible sources like Joe Persons, you know, all these other people that go in there. What's the girl's name? Diana Russellini, whatever her name is. When she comes and she says something, you better take that as truth.
Yeah.
Because 9 times out of 10, she know what she's talking about. And she
I
said
mean,
that
And
there's been
PPP, they
multiple
lied
people
them.
there's been multiple teams that have tried to trade for Bryce Young, and the Panthers said, heck no.
Yeah, multiple
And if
teams.
they
they ain't
lie,
say no heck
PPP, the
no.
problem is if they
They ain't say
lie,
no
they
heck
ruin their
no.
What I'm
reputation
saying.
as a reporter. So it's no point in lying because you ruin your reputation.
No, but what I'm saying
So
is
when they make these,
as a franchise was not actively
Let me
making the
ask you
call
something. PPP, let
for
me ask you
Bryce.
something. If a team
What's up,
offered
Howard?
you a 7th round for Bryce Young, even though he's garbage, are you taking that?
Fuck
A
no.
7th round? Heck
Hell,
no.
no. Okay, so there you go. The offers might have been dumb as hell. Okay,
Exactly.
because they think he's garbage or whatever. But the Panthers ain't dumb, So I wouldn't take it neither.
Well, when you look at the Bryce Young situation, you got to look at it from a business standpoint, as you do any trade. I'm not going to listen. I'm going to look at what I gave up for this particular asset, and to see what I can get for it. I gave up everything to get Bryce Young. I can't go no lower
Right.
than a third, no lower
You
than a
got to
second
get
or a
something.
third.
You got to get something
Yeah,
back
you
for
got to
him,
get
boy.
something from him. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, the offers probably was low balled out.
But yeah, exactly, because of the production. The production is so low from Bryce Young. It's like, and that's what I kept saying. Why would you put him out there, even though I know his reputation, progress wise was already bad, but you put him out there to go 2 for 2 for -4 yards. I mean, that stuff is in people's minds. You feel me?
Yeah.
And
So
the back end of these trades, you gotta consider that you gotta take a cap hit, whatever it is, for these players that you're gonna trade. So you're not just getting compensation for the player; you got to get compensation for that cap hit that you got to take too. So a lot of this stuff has to
It
add
got to
up
be
when you're
worth it.
making
It got
trades.
to be worth it, boy.
Yeah, no,
What you gave up, what you got to
I
give
don't know.
away.
I just want to know what
everything
this
has to
is,
add
because it's
up.
the same bullshit y'all been saying all day. Where is this rule that says you take a cap hit from a player that you trade?
You said what? You said where? You said where is that at?
Yes.
Yeah, you take
Look at open
contract.
So listen,
It's in
hold
contract.
on. Let me explain. When you trade a player, any of their money that you guaranteed money that you owe is accelerated. That's what the rule is. Accelerated, and you have to pay that off. However, if that money, said money goes into years down the line, that becomes dead cap money. But y'all said that same shit about Deontay Johnson. All we had to pay him was the money that we already owed him from this season. We don't owe him no money next year.
Accelerated. So like right now, basically what you're saying.
Yes.
We cut as soon as he left, we cut him a check for whatever we owed him, and
We
that's
owed
it,
them
right?
whatever the guaranteed money was on their contract. There is no penalties. There's no nothing.
Yeah.
Whatever money you signed on the dotted line and said that you guarantee that they could have this money, you have to pay them that.
So what money did the Ravens pick up for Deontay Johnson?
Well, they didn't pick up any money for Deontay because we already owed him his contract from this season, because as soon as the season starts, all active players their what you call it becomes guaranteed. So that's
Are you
that's
sure
his money.
are you sure that the Ravens aren't paying him anything? Are you sure about that?
Yes, that was already put out. They're not paying. We paid the rest of his contract out.
So right now he's playing off of everything that Carolina has paid him, and now he's going to be a free agent come next year, and then they'll tender out a contract going further. And you're saying that in any trade, the team that has traded that player isn't responsible for any. The team that trades him isn't responsible for any money in that current year of the trade, right?
As long as the team that traded for him, no, because their money. Because when you start the season, if you're on the active roster, your money becomes guaranteed. If you're on the active roster, your money becomes guaranteed. So at the end of the day, you're paying him anyway.
So say for instance, Cam Newton, right? And I'm just using this as an example. The second time he came back, I think he was getting.
You see what JM said?
Right?
You see what JM said?
No, I can't see. I'm driving right now.
That was the money that we owe him. We owed him from this year. We don't owe him nothing after that.
So we traded him. We paid everything off. We traded him. All we got back was a fifth. That's it. And the Baltimore Ravens aren't on the hook at all for nothing.
Nope. The only way that they would have been on the hook is if he had another year on contract. They would have been on the hook for his salary the next following year.
Okay, so that leads me to Bryce Young. So if we would have traded Bryce Young, will we not be on the hook for the money going over the rest of his 4 years?
That's a different scenario. You're talking about somebody who has 4 years left on his contract, where his sign-in bonus was prorated throughout all 4 years. So you would have owed him. You would have owed him the $12 million.
Right. Owed him the $12 million. The $12 million, is that in an accelerated fashion?
Yes, you owe him that money as soon as you decide to trade him.
All right, and then you're no longer on the hook for anything else. The next team,
his base salary, what's called picks it up.
So Nick, why does it say that? No, go ahead. Because I'm still looking at this.
Listen, I'm just listening to Nick because I like to listen to try to see what people's minds is at. I think differently, but I'm listening to you because I can't really pull anything up because I'm driving right now. But I'm listening to you. Go ahead.
But if you go on Sports Track and Sports Track shows everybody who you owe money next year. Right. Guess whose name is not up there?
Whose name?
Deontay Johnson.
Yeah.
Right. Because Deontay Johnson was only on the hook for 1 year with us. I'm talking about like a Bryce Young trade.
So Bryce Young, it was $24 million was a signing bonus.
Mm-hmm.
So he got paid $37 million total. The other money was his base salary, yearly, roster bonuses, and all that BS. The roster bonuses are not necessarily guaranteed money. They're only guaranteed if you're on the roster the following year. So that money falls off.
So BY said that the Ravens are paying $625,000.
That's it
for the rest of this year.
Yeah, that's what they're paying.
So they are paying something though.
So I mean, I don't know where they get that money from.
That doesn't. As long as we don't have a dead cap hit, that's at least some light and some darkness. At least
we don't have a dead
someone
cap
like
hit
me who said we didn't get enough compensation. But to me, looking at it now, it was something where like Dan Morgan and Brent Tillis were like at least what Nick Gaskins just said, like no dead cap hit. So at least there's at least that.
So yes, you would have had a dead cap hit for Bryce Young next year.
Oh yeah,
it would have been at the tone of $12 million.
Yeah,
why do that? Why even do that?
So I
where
do
you can wait till next year. Oh, my fault, bro.
I do believe in trades, man. It all depends on how the trade is configured at the time of the contract being signed. what's old, who's going to take on what responsibility. Because I don't see a team that's trading away a player not actually allowing the other team to take on a portion of that contract for that year because you're trying to get production out of him. We need to split this contract up evenly or maybe 3/4 away or however we're going to do it. I've never seen a contract or a trade where a player that leaves a team and that past team pays everything, and a team that gets them don't pay anything. I've never seen that.
It's just the way that the contracts are configured. So I'm gonna let you know any penalties against trading for a player. Those penalties are on. So there's a penalty for if you trade a player and you pick him back up within 2 years.
Okay,
there's a penalty for that.
When we got Baker Mayfield, we paid $6 million of his contract.
And how much did the whatchamacallit pay?
They paid them. They had to pay the rest.
So they still paid something.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Yeah.
Because they still had years on his deal.
And that was
Deontay
different though.
Johnson has a cap hit of $6 million. What are you talking about, Nick?
Huh?
Yeah, they got him on here right now for $6 million. $6,111,110
for 2025
as
or
a
for
cap
this year?
hit, dead money
for this
2024 year. Dead money cap on Sports Track. It says 2024 dead money cap. Deontay Johnson is right here.
You just heard what you just said, right? That's not
$6,111,000.
next year. That's not
next
we don't
year.
owe him no money next year. That's
next
this
year.
year.
Right, because his
I'm not talking
his
about owing him
was
any
up.
money. I'm talking about the dead cap.
Yeah, but this year don't matter.
I'm always
that was
talking
the
about
money
dead
that we
cap.
Because
I'm
you're
never
not
talking
looking
about
at it. You're not
players.
signing people now, anyways. Yeah, you owe them that now. The key thing
That's
is
the
you
money
don't
that
owe
you
them
owe
that next
them
year.
now.
That's not toward next year. That's $6 million we're not spending next year. That's why. That's important.
Okay. Hold on. Prime example. Let's look at Jonathan Mingo. What's the situation with Mingo? Because he got 3 more
Jonathan
years on his
Mingo.
contract.
No,
He's
yeah.
$1.4
He was
million
a
in dead cap. PPP.
but he's a second
right
round
now.
pick. So
Right now.
No,
yeah.
but I mean, but bump the second round pick stuff. Is there any money that
No,
the
that
Panthers have to
matters.
pay out? Well, I'm just saying. Like, I don't care anything about the pick or when he was picked. I'm trying to look at the length of the contract and what's actually owed this year, what's actually owed next year between the two teams. You feel me?
Give me 1 second. Jonathan Mingo for next year, 2025 dead money cap, $1.7 million.
What about 2026? Is there anything?
1.7 ain't nothing.
Let me go.
It ain't nothing.
That ain't
But
nothing.
it's still on there. Yeah, we don't have a lot of dead cap for 25.
1.7 in the football world ain't nothing.
Right, that's cool. That's cool.
For 2026.
Yo, I just real quick because I was about to jump out. Howie, I want to go back to that Jaycee Horn talk.
Hold on,
Nick.
Hold on, Nick. What you said? 336?
I'm trying to find the dead cap for 26. I don't think they got it on here.
Okay.
It's just got the active roster and the cap total for 26. Yeah, it don't go that far.
All right. Go ahead, Nick.
Howie, up to this point, off the top of your head, how much percent of Jaycee Horn has how much percent of the games do you think he's played in? How much percent of the available games that Jaycee Horn was supposed to play? How much percent do you think he's actually played? Since you said he doesn't have that much of a body of work.
His whole career.
What do you mean?
You talking about so far? How long? So far?
Yeah, like up to this point, how much percent of the games has he played in that he was supposed to play?
Shit, man. I don't know.
Well, just
I don't know if you want to count even when he was hurt and all that. I mean, like his whole
25%, 40%,
maybe 30% or something like that. I think.
And here's where you're so wrong on that. It's actually double that. He's actually played in 60% of the games. And here's my thing. And here's what I want to get at real quick. And let's really dissect it, right? He comes in his rookie year. He comes in. He has a freak injury, a non-contact injury. And he comes back his second year. He plays the first 14 games where he has an 84.8 coverage grade. And then he gets hurt.
Yeah.
A freak injury. His own teammate, Jeremy Chin, hurt him.
Right,
he broke his wrist.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Then he comes back. He finishes next year. and he played all the games that he was scheduled to play in, and he's played in 100% of the games he's played in this year. So he's really not as injuries prone as people think, because those freak injuries, we can't really even count that. That could happen to anyone, bro. Those non-contact injuries, bro, those are the worst. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then Jeremy Chin broke his wrist. When
I
have you
get
ever
what you're
seen a
I get what you're
a
saying,
teammate
and I
end his own
understand that.
career a season?
And I get what you're saying, and I understand all that. How the injury happened and all that is irrelevant. The fact is, he wasn't on the field as much as he was supposed to be.
He's only missed 40% of the games, though, that out of the career that he's
I gotta. You're looking at something probably right now. I'm not. So maybe I got to go do my little research to get that correct, because
I know it. I got it right here, brother. 4 games his rookie year, 14 games his.
No, come on now.
And then he came back week 9. He came back week 9 last year, finished out the season. He came back week 9, finished out the season, and
he didn't perform that good, man. He was still kind of hurt.
Mike Evans' last game. Mike Evans' last game of that season, he had 7 targets, 1 catch. Last home game.
Okay, but we weren't shit. I mean, like what? What?
And if you think I'm lying, you can go and ask Unc, because Unc was at that game. He know. If you think I'm lying.
But man, listen.
He had him strapped the whole game.
All I'm trying to say to you, Nick, is all that may be true. Let the man finish this year. He's going to get a chance to go back up against Mike Evans again. Whatever, prove some points. Let him finish the year first.
You got to play Mike
before
Evans
you start
twice.
calling him.
But Mike Evans hurt
twice.
Twice, yeah.
He out right now.
You got to see him twice. Oh, he out. Shoot,
well, Howard, he might not be playing. Mike Evans out right now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he hurt.
I'm just saying, wait till you get his final stat of the season, and then we can see if he's elite or not.
But we're going to probably pay him before the final stat of the season, and he's going to be top 5 quarterback.
Could be, but he's still listed as injury prone now.
How are you injury prone? You've played in 60% of the games. How is he injury prone? 60% of the games.
Dog. He's injury prone.
How is he injury prone? He's played in 60% of the games. Who you going
to argue with that? Let's be real.
Howie, I just gave you the breakdown.
Y'all was talking about trading the guy last year, man.
Let me ask you this:
Who was talking about that?
Come on, man. Huh?
Is he injury prone or is he accident prone? Because
accident is injury, you're right? So
because
that's still an injury. That's still an injury.
His own teammate.
That's still an injury. That's still an injury.
He was hurt, y'all.
The thing about it is the last one he was gonna when he broke his the hand, he was gonna play, but the season was over with, so they just didn't bring him back.
Yeah, there was no point.
Jeremy Chin.
I wouldn't have brought him back either.
Broke his wrist. Bro.
Why are you going to bring it back? Okay, but it's still an injury. Listen, it might be it's still an injury, dog. He's been injured multiple times on his team.
Hey, real quick, y'all. We've been live for 2 hours, man. 15 minutes. Hey, man, y'all want the live to keep going, which I know y'all do, because I got over 250 watching on Instagram. Well, not
yes,
Instagram,
sir.
on Twitter. We got 80 people watching on YouTube.
It's X.
Yeah, Twitter, X. It's the same thing to me. We got y'all watching over there. Hey, man, hit the Cash App, man. Unless we got to roll in about 20 minutes. Hit the Cash App. We'll make it stay for another hour. Hit the Cash App, though. Panthers Prime 1, man. Show some love. Go ahead, fellas.
Yeah, man.
How can you say someone's injury prone when he's played 60% of the games?
He is injury prone because you would call any other player that went through that same stuff, you would call them injury prone. But because he played for the Carolina Panthers, yes, it is. Let's be real. Yes, it is. You would call any other player injury prone.
I've seen him lock up. I've seen him lock up Mike Evans. I've seen him lock up DK Metcalf.
Or whatever it is.
I've seen him lock up Chris Olave.
You gotta wait, though. You know that, Nick. You gotta wait. You just gotta wait, man.
Hey, they damn near killed Chris Olave last game.
Yeah, they punished him real good,
to take
man.
his ass off the field.
See,
I actually was expecting old boy to get kicked out the game for that hit.
Hey, Quantum, I'm feeling 100% good. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, we got that win was a win, y'all. But
So
listen,
is Anthony Richardson injury prone?
I'm going to say yes to that too. Yes.
All right.
Yeah, you can't. Listen, man. I ain't
Hey, he
biased.
keeping
I'm
it
just
100,
saying,
Nick.
like,
He keeping it 100.
no, come on, man.
Hey, all I
I'm
know is this,
pissed
man.
off with.
At the end of the day, we argued about a lot of stuff. I'm glad Mingo's gone.
And I'm glad we got a fourth for him.
I'm
They
glad
gave
we
a
fleeced
four.
him.
Listen, but you know what? That 4 is like that's good.
Yeah,
I didn't think he would have gotten anything like that.
That is excellent for a receiver that don't got an NFL touchdown. That is beautiful.
Howard, think about this. You heard what he just said? We got a 4 for a player who has never scored an NFL
Never got a touchdown, dog. That's
we need
amazing,
more
man.
trades like that,
bro.
We need way more trades like that in Carolina.
Hey, we need to trade with Dallas more often.
Yeah, we do. Shout out to Brent Tillis, man,
something.
doing that on Kansas City
do
stuff over here. Yeah.
Honestly, Dallas need one more thing. They need a running back, and I'm surprised we didn't have Sanders up in that shit, man.
Who need? Oh yeah,
Dallas need a quarterback
why didn't we trade? Listen,
they need a quarterback
Howie.
too.
Howie, I was just telling Prime, bro. The Bears just traded Khalil Herbert, who's their third string running back, to the Bengals for a 7th rounder. Why couldn't we have traded? Myles for a 7th rounder? I would have did that in a
Myles
heartbeat.
has no purpose on that team. What is Myles' purpose? I mean, what is Myles doing? Like, what the world
trash. He's over the hill. He had 2 good seasons. He done.
And that's probably, what the issue is this, Howard. The issue is the money. And then 2, we probably would have been, I don't know, man. The issue is the money.
How much we owe him? What, $10 million, $6 million or something?
Yeah, we'd have like a $3-4 million cap hit, I think, if we trade him.
I do think we'll cut him in the offseason, though.
Yeah, we gotta just let him walk. We ain't gonna get nothing for him. Let him walk, right? He's not on con after this is it for him, right?
No, it was 3 years. It was 3 years.
It's
he got
3 years.
year.
Oh my God, man! Carolina do the dumbest shit in the world, man.
Yo, Howie, you want me to? Here, Howie, let me rain on your parade board, dog.
Hey, Howard, it was 4 years.
We've drafted like 51 players since 2020, Howie. Only 4 of them are still on the roster.
But
Nick, that's Bryce's fault.
This is the thing about it is y'all keep brosing out that stat but look how often the front office and all that stuff has changed.
Yeah, you're right.
Man,
you're right, man.
I swear to you, they'd have a better chance. They'd have a better scouting department if you put all of us on this panel. Hire this panel right here.
Who was we supposed to keep?
We'll
do a better y'all keep saying that like none of the players on the team. Who was we supposed to keep?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And at the end of the day, if you look at it right now, it looks like Dan Morgan is going to be successful on at least 5 players from this last draft.
Y'all keep saying that ain't none of them players on the team no more. They're not on the roster. Which one of them was we supposed to keep? Who was that good?
That just means we got to draft better.
That's it. And Dan Morgan. But this is what I'm pointing at. And 336, this point said the same thing. It looks like Dan Morgan is going to hit on 5 draft picks from last season. It looks like we just got to see what Jonathan Brooks does, but it looks like he's going to be successful.
You're good. You're good there. We're good there.
So all I'm saying is you got to wait from this point on, because if it looks like he's going to be better at drafting than any of the past drafting or people that we've had,
that's lovely.
Then maybe we're in a good place.
And PPP, I want to listen. Dan Morgan, Dan Morgan is a defensive man. You do know that, right?
That's why everybody knows.
Listen, let's not go. You know where he's going.
Okay, I'm just all right.
Well, he played defense, Howard.
Howie.
Huh? What?
Howard's safe word is 4-3.
y'all can hear
don't
me?
say that.
Dan Morgan was. I'm gonna say this right here. Dan Morgan was our first Luke Kuechly.
Oh God.
God dang.
Oh God.
Man. Go ahead, Nick.
No,
Go
he
ahead,
was
Tri-State.
not.
Go ahead, Tri-State.
No, he was not, bro. All right, never mind.
Y'all can hear me?
Go ahead, Tri-State.
No, I was gonna say.
I think he in and out.
Yeah, he in and out right now.
I
Nick,
don't know what the hell you talking about, man. Dan Morgan was good, but Dan Morgan wasn't Luke Kuechly.
Hey, Nick, your service go in and
Dan
out.
Morgan was our first Luke Kuechly, y'all.
Oh, stop
For
that.
those who
Stop
don't
that.
know,
Luke Kuechly
for
is Luke
those who
Kuechly.
don't know, for those who don't know who Dan Morgan is, go look at
Howard,
go
don't
back
make
and
me
look
do
at
Dan
him.
Morgan like this.
All you got to do is go
No,
back and look
Dan
at him. Now, if
Morgan
you
was
don't
the
really,
first John Beeson, and then
no,
John
he was
Beeson
the
came,
first. He was
and
the
then
first
Luke
Luke.
Kuechly was an upgraded version of John Beeson.
No, John Beeson is injury prone, dog. He ain't.
Regardless
He
of the
he
injuries,
was
when
too.
he was on the
He
field,
got.
John
Listen,
Beeson was a dog.
running back started running at him purposely. Okay, because he just couldn't handle it. He couldn't take it. When he came from the Giants, they
So
purposely
when he
ran
was
at
on the
him.
field, Howard, you saying that John Beeson wasn't like that?
Yeah, he ain't stay long with us. That's why he wasn't like. He ain't stay with us long.
But you're not listening to my question.
He
When he was
wasn't
on
all
the
no. He was.
field,
Listen,
you saying he wasn't like that?
When Luke Kuechly came, he took John Beeson's spot. He
Because
moved
he
him
got
out of
hurt,
middle line.
Howard?
He moved him out of middle linebacker, and he took that. But I'm going to talk about Dan Morgan. Okay?
Howard,
Now,
Dan
y'all
Morgan
can go.
got 390 combined tackles and 284 solo tackles.
Okay, so Dan Morgan had the same injury as Luke Kuechly. He had to
18 tackles
leave the
for a
game.
loss, Howard.
Okay.
This
His
dude is
team.
not. He wouldn't. He wouldn't.
Dan Morgan. Huh?
Dan Morgan was good, but he was not like that, bro.
I said that was the first Luke Kuechly. That was Carolina Panthers' first Luke
What
Kuechly.
he's trying to get at is that you can't compare the two because Luke Kuechly's a monster and Dan Morgan.
But see, Dan Morgan had to leave the game just the same way. All right, I think his career would have lasted longer, but he had to leave because he kept getting those concussions.
But Luke was a different breed.
Yeah,
I think they played the same amount of time too. Actually,
I don't. They may have. I don't know. I don't think so.
We talk
as
about
far
one of
as
the
I
greatest,
can remember.
one
As
of
far
the
as I can
greatest
remember,
coverage linebackers in the NFL history.
as far as I can remember, I don't think he played. I don't think he played as long as Luke Kuechly. I might be wrong. I don't think so.
He played from 01 to 07.
7 years. Played 7 years.
6 years or something like that.
Yeah,
So
7 years.
They ain't last too long.
100 tackle season. 100 tackle season.
Some
it's not the
years he
same
was
guy,
hurt.
bro.
Some years he was hurt, dog. I don't think he finished
Towards
the
the
season.
end of his career, the last 3 years,
Yeah,
he was hurt,
he didn't finish
but they're
the
not the
season.
same
So,
guy, bro.
Last 2
but
years.
listen,
not.
you got to
That's
go
not the
back.
same
Y'all
thing.
got to go. If y'all haven't seen
this is what you
Morgan.
with Howard. What they're trying to get at is this. They both said that Dan Morgan was good, but Luke Kuechly was a different breed.
Right. All I'm saying to you, that was our first Luke Kuechly.
No,
okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you now.
No,
I'm gonna let you handle it.
Now we also had a defensive line that was off the chain. Does anybody remember that when Morgan was there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
yeah, 01 to 07, we had the defense out. There's no doubt about that.
That's all I'm saying.
01
Now.
to
He was a
07,
part.
when
He
Dan
was
was
a
playing,
part.
we definitely had a defense.
We had a defense.
Listen,
That's what I'm really trying to get
Howard,
at.
This
It's
is
like,
what I'm trying to get at for you. I want you to get this. We understand that you want to go back to the 4-3. We 100%.
What's good, bro?
We understand that. But
No. We overstand that. We overstand it. We overstand.
Yes. But what I'm trying to tell you is that a 3-4 defense can be good too. With Evero,
I didn't say that. I didn't say it wasn't good. I'm just saying what worked for Carolina Panthers.
You know, the issue is this, Howard. They got into about the not having the players and all that kind of stuff. We've just had so many players that have failed that who knows what this defense could be if we had better players drafted better.
Well, we seen it. We seen Carolina with good players in a 4-3, right? We've seen that, right? Did you like what you saw?
Howard, there is no such thing as the Carolina Panthers way.
Did you like what you saw?
There's no Carolina Panthers way.
It ain't.
It really ain't.
Well, it definitely ain't now. It definitely ain't now for sure. That's a definite right now.
Yeah, 336. Your audio choppy. Also, B Print. What's up, baby?
What's up, Prime?
Hey man, I appreciate you for that catch up. Ain't nobody else came through after that, man. I guess they don't want the line to keep rolling, man.
That's messed up, man.
It's messed up, man. It's a good live going right now, man. We got over 350 people watching right now, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what they got going on, man.
Nah, man.
Listen, all I know is this, man.
BP, what you got going on?
Shit, nothing much, man. I'm surprised we didn't trade Bryce. We didn't trade Bryce.
Yeah, that wasn't going to happen, man. Y'all know that wasn't going to happen, man. That ain't going to happen. Now we'll see at the end of this year, man.
He wasn't named
Y'all people don't. I think that they're preparing that if they win some more games, what they're going to do.
Yeah, they're probably making a decision off of the rest of this, man.
There's a lot of teams that are 2-7 right now. There's a lot of teams.
And you are absolutely right, Nick. You're absolutely right, Nick.
And y'all don't understand. One win took us from 1 to 4.
Right.
One more win could take us from 4 to 8.
Up the top 10.
So
it might take us out the top 10.
So y'all think we should tank?
Teflon Twan. Nah, we ain't made no more trades. Bryce Young still here. Adam Thielen still here. You still got Myles Sanders. Ain't nobody else leave. The only thing that we did do, we got rid of 2 practice squad players. And I think that's in hindsight before we go ahead and bring back in Adam Thielen or Crumity or Brooks. One of those 3.
Listen,
or maybe all those 3 get elevated.
Hey, listen, Prime. This is what people ain't paying attention. This week could be this could be really gamesmanship right now. This week he could elevate. He could wait until Friday and elevate Adam Thielen, elevate
Brooks.
Freaking DJ Warnham, elevate Jonathan Brooks,
Arnold.
I don't think I haven't seen.
Brooks and Warnham got to play this week, don't they? Hey, Brooks and Warnham got to play this week, don't they?
I think Barno got till next week.
Next week.
No,
not
Brooks and Warnham.
So I think Brooks is coming back this week for sure.
Ain't nobody thinking of him right now.
Warnham got till next week.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about. I haven't seen Amari Barno. I haven't seen them say that they raised the thing for Amari Barno, and I don't think he's been at practice.
No, he hasn't.
So that
he must be on IR. He must be hurt.
But at the end of the day, we could have 4 players come back, and the defense could play way better next week.
Hey, I'm trying to tell y'all. That's why I didn't
I wish so. I hope so.
Hey, listen, that's why I want to let Jatavius Young Clowney go, because Clowney and who was the other person? It was Clowney and somebody else got that sack on Sunday.
Harris.
That one little sack, man.
But Howard, listen to me. See, Howard, this is your issue. That's why I know for a fact you would be a horrible store manager, if anything, because if you see any type of success, you're going to tell your workers, man, you ain't doing nothing. And your whole crew going to quit on you.
That's my motto. Push and push harder and harder.
Yeah.
Push and push.
When they shirts are ready to whoop your behind.
Hey, listen.
They'll be mad, but guess what? I'll tell them straight up. You can be replaced. You can be replaced.
Listen, Howard, I want you to know.
Hey, PPP, he sound like Michael Jackson.
Business,
right?
Hey, you got to give some praise to the small victories.
You got to, man.
I'm not. Listen, I'm glad we won, y'all. I'll say it out loud. But do I really give a damn about that one man, no, man.
Well, you got to because we starting to see Evero do things that he hasn't done before. He wasn't in press man coverage. He wasn't doing it before. He realized now, this team can actually hold on, Howard. He finally realized, this team can play good in press man. Then you start to see blitzes coming, right? Then you start to see them putting pressure on Derek Carr. We got a sack. That stuff wasn't happening before. So you got to see
against the sorriest team in the league.
But you got to start somewhere, Howard.
Hold on, Howard. This started happening with the Broncos.
Really, it did? I couldn't tell.
Yes.
Shit, I couldn't tell. Not the way how Thing was throwing that ball on us. I don't think so. No, sir.
Man,
no, sir.
Hey, Howard. One thing I can tell you that did happen. He did not blitz. He did not blitz during the Broncos games, but this last game, I seen him blitz a few times.
Yeah. Okay, I get it.
Evero got a coach with a lead, y'all. I think I got it.
He got a coach with a lead.
He has to be up on the score. Yeah, he got to be up on the scoreboard.
And then he gonna start bringing out his
like in Vegas. Hey, it's just like in Vegas, though. You start seeing different things when the team was playing with a lead. I don't know what's up with it, but that's what it started to look like to me.
Well, listen, whatever it is.
Vegas gotta listen. So many shit now. Vegas had a wide receiver that was making a business decision too at the same time, and plus, their quarterback is
well. He was also locked out the game too, Howard. Jaycee Horn locked his ass out the game though.
But do you think that's the business decision their coach was talking about?
Nah, I think that he was locked out of the game, and I think he got frustrated, to be honest with you, because Adams is one of my favorite receivers.
Hey, y'all, 20. Hey, man, we about to leave in 5 minutes. Y'all want the live to keep rolling, man. $20 to the cash app. We'll keep it going for another hour, man. But we rolling in 5 minutes.
Carolina got to be
going. $20. Double tap the screen, man. Show love. The cash app is Panthers Prime 1. Yeah, we'll keep going for another hour. $20. Yeah, keep it going.
You know, the games that we won with that had, like, dang, it's when Andy Dalton was the quarterback. Okay, when we won it good. But this
we won one game with Andy Dalton at quarterback, Howard.
Yeah, but we was competitive.
What happened with the other games that we lost?
No,
listen, Riz.
Y'all gotta be real, man. Because I'm tired of y'all come on here and say, "Oh yeah, when Andy Dalton started, we was more competitive." Didn't we lose 40-7 when he started?
The offense side of the ball now.
One game.
I'm just saying, didn't we lose 40-7?
Hey, West Coast. I know. Hey, I wouldn't dare want to work up on the hour.
Yeah, because everything must go. Everything must go, including you. That's right.
I'm working hard.
That's right. Damn right. Because I'm gonna push and I'm gonna push. I'm working. I'm gonna push, dog. I'm gonna push and push and push and push.
Howard, are you a manager where you work at? You a manager where you work at?
I'm a lead.
Oh, you lead.
Oh God.
Yeah. No nonsense for no nonsense for me, dude. I expect certain things, and I don't ever have no problem, so I'm good to go.
Hey! Y'all don't hear that forklift? He be mad. They be trying to do the work. He be doing the work for him.
I'll be sitting. Well, you gonna hear the forklift when I'm sitting down or I'm standing up. You are gonna hear that. That's all over the place. You are gonna hear that.
Okay.
That'd be Howard driving that thing. He like, man, I ain't got time for this, man. Let's get this stuff done. People just walked in. They just clocked in. He mad already, boy.
Get on that forklift.
But no, man, I just listen, man. We ought to be. We can't. We don't need to be accepting victor like minimum. Nah, come on, man. Man. Why are we accepting that? Why are we liking what we see? We shouldn't like what we see.
Because
we shouldn't like
it's not about liking what we see. It's about seeing the progress that this team is making. We were competitive.
What kind of progress are you seeing too? What I see is a team still get ran over at will.
No,
That's what
sir.
I
No,
see.
sir. No, sir. No,
Yes,
sir. No,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Howard, the first game they
Yes,
put
sir.
47 on our hand. This game they only put 22 points up.
Yeah,
That's
but
progress.
I'm talking, when I say ran over, I'm talking about the same stuff every week. A team can run the ball on us
Nick.
at will.
Hey, hold on. Listen. Are you telling me that you didn't see Bryce Young at the line of scrimmage? Now when this all 22 come up that I'm gonna do tomorrow, looking at this, I want you front and center, Howard, because the Saints did the same thing that they did in week 1. They did the same thing on Sunday. They put 7 at the freaking box. Bryce Young sat there and called the protection out and had protection.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what Bryce Young did.
Oh, he had protection at the beginning of the season.
Excuse me, sir. How many sacks did Bryce Young have on Sunday?
1 or 2 or something like that. One? What is one?
One.
Okay,
How many sacks he had week 1?
How many did he have week 1?
4.
Because they was protecting him. I don't know. They was protecting him though. How many he had? I don't know.
It was more than one, right? It was more than one, right?
4, wasn't it?
It was 4? I don't think it was 4.
Was he sliding protections on week 1?
No.
He didn't really have to because they was blocking for him.
No. Was he sliding protection? Was he moving tight ends over? Was he doing things? Was he telling the offensive line, hey, this is the mic? Was he doing any of that stuff week 1 that he did in week 9?
What are you trying to say about Bryce Young now, PPP?
You don't understand what I'm saying? You don't get it?
No, because I mean he won a game, but you trying to say he this and that? That's what
you don't understand that Bryce Young was efficient as the quarterback on Sunday, calling out protections, making sure that the ball doesn't get into turn the ball over. Doing these things, stretching the field out. You don't. So you asked me a question saying what has changed? You telling me you don't see any? You're telling me that you don't see no difference from week 1 that we played the Saints to week 9. You don't see no difference.
Not a little, maybe a little bit, but like I say, they still a team still can run the ball on us all kind of ways. Ain't nothing changed about that.
Howard, that's what you're looking for when your team is at the bottom. You're looking for incremental, small changes, small improvements.
Right. What about the improvement
not
on the
looking for them
run?
to go 1 week.
What about running
I know,
the
but
football?
you're not looking for them to go 1 week to do one thing to next week. It's like they completely shut this down. That's not what you're really looking for.
All I feel like is on the defense side. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Howard. Finish up.
I was just saying on the defense side, because we lose a lot of games because our defense doesn't play well. That running, we got to find a way to stop teams from running the ball on us like that. That's ridiculous.
Dude,
you got to stop that.
Howard, this put like this. The reason that we're running on us is because we don't have a nose tackle.
Okay.
That's just honest. We ain't got no on a 3-4 defense. You can't not have defensive ends that can rush the passer and not have a nose tackle.
We don't sack the quarterback.
That's what I'm saying.
We don't have none of that.
The reason that this 3-4 defense is so bad is because we don't have pass rushers and we don't have good pass rushers and we don't have a nose tackle at all.
So that's, I mean, now what?
Just depends on. Well, I'll tell you this. Hey, all 225 of y'all that's on Instagram, that's on X, head over to YouTube, type in Panthers Prime Podcast. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed over here on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
Double tap this live right here, and we appreciate you, man. Hey, we about to get up out of here, man. Last words. Go ahead, B Print. Last words, baby. We up out of here after this.
Yeah, check me out. B Print Plays on YouTube.
All right. Go ahead, Nick Gaskin.
Yeah, man. I know y'all can catch me on the 704 Charlotte Brown podcast. Be up there tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be live.
All right, 336.
Hey, great show today, PPP. Y'all keep pounding, man. Find me at 336 Boston, covering the Boston Celtics.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. PPP, I appreciate you having me up, man. You put up with a lot of my shit. But call me Mr.
Yeah, I
No
do.
Nonsense. But call me Mr. No Nonsense.
Yeah, I do. I had
Mr.
to
No
put up with a lot. I
Nonsense,
got to put up with
goddamn.
a lot. Put up with a lot. Yeah, I do.
Call him Mister with all the damn nonsense.
All right, man. I hear you.
Hey, Mr.
You know I
Nonsense.
love you, boy.
Yeah. Hey,
You know
I
that,
ain't gonna lie,
man.
man. Howard to make you want to, hey, man. You come up out that thing, man, ready to fight Howard, man.
Right.
Damn, you wouldn't hit a man with glasses, would you?
Yeah.
Right down the middle.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, y'all be good, man. We out, man. We'll
Yeah.
catch y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all be
All
good.
right,
This is more
peace.
than me
Peace
for
out,
All right.
y'all,
PPP.
fellas.
All right,
One
That
love,
Good
Much
Time
brother.
love,
Podcast.
man.
You know what time it is. Love
All
you.
right,
Yo.
PPP.